We're back. Let's see, I can probably mess with this a little bit. What a great way to start. Me messing with my, let's see. I don't want my hair to just get like completely keyed out, you know? Let's see. No fuzziness yet. A little bit. That looks good. That looks good to me. I'm not wearing like a blue, anything that can get keyed out by the green screen, so I don't have to have my lights on full blast just so I don't completely get keyed out from the neck down. But yeah, we're back. We are back on the shiny hunt grind. Also, I got a new purple controller, guys. I'm growing away from my smasher roots where I use my GameCube controller for anything. And now if I misclick, I can just blame it on the new controller. See, it's purple. It matches the aesthetic better. So, what are we hunting for? We are hunting for anything in this grass. So we have Darumaka. We've got let's see. Oh, the A button. We got Darumaka, we've got Sandile, and we've got Scraggy. Those are the three guys that we've got in here. We want Sandile the most. For anybody that's not caught up, this is the squad. We got Blue Eyes, the Watchhog. Blue Eyes, Great Chipmunk, the MVP of the run so far. We got Corey Star, the GOAT. What else needs to be said about that? We got Hot Tub, the Shiny Pig Knight, and then we've got Yamask. So yeah. Hoping you'll get Sandile. I mean, dark types are just broken, so any dark type is good, but I mean, we have the electric gym coming up, so that's why we want Sandile more than anything. The others are fine, but it's just that Sandile is the best of the best. I did shiny hunt a controller. I did do that. So this is the long. Also, we're probably like, yeah, sure, go for it. 69. It could be the long hunt. We're only like 2,000 encounters into this hunt right now, so it has not been too crazy. Luke, shirtless Luke with the 20 months. I hear that Mario Party 8 minigame tutorial screen, background music, absolute banger. True. Hope the holidays are treating you and everyone well, and hope we get a new shiny this stream. I agree. Thank you so much, Luke, for the 20 months. I cannot believe it's been that long, but thank you. Yeah, I don't want to listen to how to play mini games though for the entire, so maybe we'll go Mario Party 8, maybe just like a Mario Party music compilation. Maybe we can just throw that on. Nostalgic board music compilation. Let's send it. Oh yeah, we're starting with the Mario Party 8 banger. It's already off to a great start. Yo, Captcha! Thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes. Just want to stop by since I got the notification while watching your Heart Gold Shiny only video. Well, here's to the next one. You are here witnessing what will hopefully be the next shiny lock video. Hype train near. I mean, you know, I don't want to say it, but subs are 25% off until January 2nd, so you know, 25% off is pretty good and gifted. So if you're feeling generous. Oh, the ads come, so yeah, well, but you know, use the Prime for no ads. How's the team looking? It's looking pretty solid. It's still looking pretty good. So, but we must get stronger. We must get a ground type for the impending electric type gym leader. But yeah, we'll I think January is looking like it's going to be filled for me with a lot of script writing. So I'll, you know, as all YouTubers do, we pretty much take all of January off. There will be uploads in January, but I'm probably going to be focusing a lot on writing scripts for the videos that I have done. So like sometime next week, Failboat and I are going to finish up the Kirby Soul Link, the puffy pink version Soul Link, and that'll be a lot of fun. And then after that, you know, I might stream this here or there, but then it'll be back on the grind with garbage green. I'll probably finish my run and bun attempt as well. So yeah, it'll be fun. But I think the start of January will just be, for me, a lot of like cleanup work. A good January spring clean. Spring is coming early this year. All right, so you can tell that I'm on a new controller because I don't have the maneuvering tech quite down. I'm not as fast on the menuing as I was. Yeah, the volt switching Volgas are a bit of a problem. If we have a ground type, we completely wall them. Palpitoad is probably the best Pokemon for that fight specifically. But we're going for the Sandile. The Sandile will also be nice. The Intim pivots will be nice. I just don't really have any specially bulky Mons, so that's kind of what I'm afraid of right now. So we might be playing around. We might be hunting for shinies for a little bit. If we don't get Sandile here, I might do a Palpitoad hunt because I think Palpitoad is also really good into clay as well. So yeah, well, we might end up doing that. But for now, we're just gonna sit here and chill and hope that we can find a shiny. I really want that dark type. So this is our best spot for it in the entire game. And if we don't get it here, we're pretty much just gonna have to do it without dark type, which is fine. But I would really like one. The goal of these types of runs are really just how do I minimize the amount of time I have to spend looking for shinies. So I'm trying to hunt in areas that pretty much guarantee me a good encounter. The reason I didn't really like the Pinwheel Forest hunt that much is because there were a lot of hunts that I did not like. 100% would rather have Intimidate than Moxie. Desert Resort, no. If I fail this one, then I'm moving on. Because if I go Desert Resort, then there's a lot of dupes that I can get. Well, we'll probably just end up doing Elisa without the ground type, but then we might do an Excadrill hunt later. We might end up doing an Excadrill hunt later. That is an option. There's just too many encounters in Desert Resort. The grass type would be nice. Maractus would actually be kind of nice. Get an electric resist at least, but if that doesn't happen, then I don't know. Yeah, Excadrill would obviously be extremely hype, but it's just really hard and time consuming. So we're just gonna chill here. We're just gonna sit here. You know, the last stream that we did, I didn't get to talk to chat at all. So now we just I felt bad. So now I'm just giving you guys a just chatting stream, and we sit here and wait for a shiny. And we'll go balls to the wall. You know what? I'll give it to you guys. We'll do a prediction. Do we get a shiny? Another shiny tonight for 30 minutes submission period. There you go. I like going all in. I like doing this instead of doing it every hour, because then it incentivizes you guys to get to the stream earlier. If you don't get to the stream in the first 30 minutes, you miss out on the prediction. And then you have to hope that I either find a shiny so you can get one or not. Yeah, the Excadrill hunt does sound insane, but I have done worse. I have certainly hunted worse. The Makuhita hunt was so much worse. Yeah, I think we're doing the static fungus encounter. I'm not the Palpitoad would not be just for clay. The Palpitoad would be for both of them. 700 into doubting so that you can potentially heavy profit. I mean, I feel like doubter should stay winning. But we have too many believers. You guys are too kind to me. We have way too many people that actually believe in my shiny luck. I mostly just want to get the shiny tonight so I can show off this awesome King Metal Slime hoodie that I have on. This needs to make it into the video, okay? So if I wear this for like the next 20 shiny hunting streams, you guys will know why. Yeah, usually the believing is where the profits are at in shiny hunting, but Not on this broadcast. Too many people are believers. Yeah, I'm excited to finish up the... I'm just excited to finish up a lot of the projects that I've got a lot of loose ends that I need to tie up in 2024. I've got a lot of projects that have gone unfinished that will hopefully be finished soon. And then we can just tackle it by doing more and more new projects, so it'll be fun. 3 in 1 stream, that's not true. I've gotten 2 in 1 stream. That's as crazy as it's gotten. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, there's no downside to being a doubter. Either I win and that's cool and you lose, or you get the fake internet points. You get the made up internet points. And you can be happy about that, even with no shiny. Yeah, I know we discussed this one time, but I really do think that Amoongus might be the optimal shiny. I think Amoongus might be the thumbnail shiny for this. It's got the meme potential. It's the meme dream team. The VIP redeem. It could happen. It could happen one day. Very, very well could. But yeah, I'm excited to wrap up the Kirby Soul Link. That's been pretty fun. Been pretty freaking easy. It really is just vanilla Fire Red Leaf Green, but with Kirby Pokemon. I think it's actually easier than vanilla Fire Red Leaf Green. Because some of the Pokemon that you get access to are just so broken. It's like, okay. I am just pressing the A button and sweeping. What is the team looking like currently? Right here. Those are the guys that we got. So, ground type would do really well. No, the Kirby Nuzlocke is Pokemon. Pokemon, but Kirby, but Nuzlocke. Yeah, Mario Party DS, I've never played, so I don't have any nostalgia for the Mario Party DS soundtrack. We want the Sandile. We want the Intim Sandile more than anything. Sandile just goes super hard. I mean, the Dark types just really go dummy in the E4, so that's why we want a Dark type here. And then obviously, if we get Sandile, we have a Ground type for the Electric type gym. So it's just kind of the one that we want. It's just kind of the best one. Also, an Intim pivot is super nice to have. Yeah, I've never played it, so I don't really know. I haven't played a ton. I've played a good amount of Mario parties, but never like taken a deep dive. I've played 8 the most out of any of them. Then all the other ones I've just like dabbled in a little bit. Yeah, Crocodile goes extremely hard. Yeah, maybe we'll just roll the Intim Sandile with the Perfect Nature. Perfect IVs, it'll happen. It's happening tonight. Darumaka is certainly the worst option here. Getting a Darumaka here honestly sets us back so bad. We're gonna have to do so many more hunts just to make sure that the team composition is not complete trash. I like Darumaka, but I really don't need Darmanitan at all. It doesn't do anything for me when you already have Imbor. Yeah, Hustle's trash. I already have Pignite, which is just straight up better than it. Like, it's a good Pokemon, but it's just overlap. That's really what we're trying to avoid here, and that's why I didn't like hunting in Pinwheel Forest, because there's just a really high chance that I get a fighting type. I don't really want that. Plus the shiny is kind of mid. Yeah, I mean, I haven't based any of my shiny hunts based off of how much I like the shiny. Except for, I mean, kind of the first one. The first one, I mean, Tepig was really just the right answer for all the reasons. Any reason that you might give, it was the right reason for. We do have some banger. I've never nuzlocked Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I'm pretty sure those games would be harder. Yeah, Tepig is just the black-white goat. Yeah, there's no Ultra Necrozma fight in this game. And also the enemy teams are just harder. They're all like EV trained and stuff like that, so. But then you're also having to play Gen 7, so why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? I think Platinum is extremely overrated in terms of difficulty. I do not think Platinum is... I mean, none of the vanilla games are really that hard, but Platinum gets a rap for being a hard game, but it's really not. All the gyms are extremely easy. Like, I don't think Cynthia's that crazy. Yeah, no, I think any vanilla game is going to be extremely doable. Yeah, I know Pokemon Challenges is going to play, he's going to do a complete series deathless Nuzlocke, so then he will have a definitive ranking of which vanilla games are the hardest to the easiest, so then you can just watch that video. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to do like a I think I want to do something when I hit like 250k where I just play through all the vanilla games but just have the same team, do a Gen 1 game, Gen 2, and then just, you know, keep transferring the team up. I think that'd be fun. But I think it would also be really easy because you'd probably have just like a billion encounters. Yeah, that's still a ways down the line. I've got way too much stuff to deal with before I think about doing that. There's a lot of other Nuzlocks that gotta get done before I do that one. I think what would happen is I would just carry over like the E4 team. I would just carry over the E4 team from one game to the next, and then I would start fresh. I wouldn't carry over like the whole box, because then you'd have like hundreds of encounters by the end. Yeah, I still have not touched Scarlet Violet DLC. I just don't like those games. I just don't find them fun. I have like no desire to play those games. You only want to play it for the story? I would only want to play it to see the new Mons. That's about it. Yeah, Scarlet Violet does give you access to like the best items in the game super early. which I think makes the like team building for fights and stuff more fun, because you go back and play like some of the Gen 3 games like Fire Red Leaf Green, you get a couple berries and that's about it. You don't get really any fun damage boosting items. It's very tame, all things considered. I have seen the dogs shiny and it's not good. But I don't really care about that stuff. Are you streaming again on this week, or is this the last one of the year? This is probably the last stream of the year. So enjoy it while it lasts. This is the last time you'll see me in 2023. Except my Too Many Types video should finally, hopefully, be out before the end of the year. So you can watch that. Honestly, it almost seems like a throw to, you know what? Too Many Types might get delayed until January of 2024. I've already missed out on December revenue, so I think we just save that one for January 1st, 2024, and then we go from there. What days? Is that the Monday? Or is that? That's Monday, right? Yeah. I think I might just wait until Monday. Yeah, happy early 2024, everybody. What's everybody's New Year's resolution if you're making one? Let's see. Let's hold each other accountable. I don't make New Year's resolutions though, so it's actually up to you guys. Survive, that's a pretty good one. I would like to do that. New Year's Day video. Yeah, I mean, if I'm already missing out on the December revenue, why not? Why not just wait and delay it? Yeah, I do want to start probably, I don't know. I got a lot of stuff I need to do in 2024. I got to get back in the gym. That's the main thing. I think that I am basically back to full health. So I think I can give it a go. At the very least, I can at least start hitting legs again. Like, there was actually no reason really for me to not be hitting legs, but oh yeah, I can't wait. Honestly, streaming on January 1st seems like free engagement for a bunch of people saying they haven't seen me since last year, so it just sounds, it's been a year since I've last streamed, guys. Can you believe it? Those are all good goals, Luke. All solid things to look forward to. Get out of your room as often as possible. Yeah, I could benefit from that. Yeah, I just missed the gym. I just want to get back in the gym, man. I missed it so much. I'm so mad at myself for hurting myself. I have 4 shinies right now. We got 4 of them, lads. We're looking for number 5. I think before I do another gym, I'm probably going to want a full team. I think I want a full team going forward. Just to minimize the wipe potential. Because also, Watchhog is more of a support mon anyways. So, at the very minimum, I'm doing like 7 hunts. So, yeah, I really do think that a lot of people's mental health would get better if they just were more active. You don't have to like become a gym bro. Just literally go outside and walk around for a little bit. Just don't spend all day on your phone. Doom scrolling through your social media of choice. I think as long as you just do anything, you will feel better. It's actually quite simple. Yeah, crazy. This thing that humans were supposed to do, if we do them, it actually makes us feel better. It's kind of a wild concept. but it actually works. Yeah, I think for anybody that struggles getting into the gym, having either a workout partner or a personal trainer is definitely the way to go. Because having someone else to hold you accountable will get you there. Because when you're just by yourself, it's so easy to be like, do I really want to go? But if you have someone that's holding you accountable, it's just much easier to go. So sometimes I complain to my therapist that I feel like I'm on my phone too often, around 25-ish hours of screen time a week. And the other week I saw somebody who had 114 hours average. Yeah, that is unreal. I don't understand how you could be on your phone that time. A lot of my phone screen time, I'm not saying all of it, but like a lot of it's just like YouTube videos or Twitch, you know, watching Twitch streams or something. So it's like not actively looking at my phone. Any of the hours on Twitter that's active hours. Yeah, 25 is not bad. I'm curious what mine is. This is the Metal King slime, our guy. A cool lad. I gotta show him off. This sweater is so hard to find. I had to like because like the website that sells them, they don't sell like. It says that they sell to America, but then if you try and like add it to your cart, and you can't ship it to America. So I don't know. I had to go through like one of those third-party like Japanese seller sites to get this. It took me so long. It actually took me a long time to even find how to do that. All YouTube and Pokemon Showdown. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how much mine usually is. It's probably a good bit. But sometimes I'm productive on my phone, so it's fine. Yeah, I've spent a lot more time with family lately, so it's probably cut back on it during the holidays. I really think that if I hadn't gotten the other shinies so early, I would have felt so much worse about doing this project. I would have been so much more eager to quit, but the fact that we already have 4 shinies and they've all been the first 3 significantly under odds and then the 4th one barely under odds, like that has made the desire to keep this going so much easier. 10 hours a week, yeah, that's nothing. That's rookie numbers. Yeah, I think if I looked at like my non-inflated numbers, so the ones without like YouTube or Twitch, it would probably be a lot more reasonable, but it would still be fairly high. I'm not like a person that just scrolls through TikTok or anything like that. So I don't know. I don't know how much worse that would make it. Really the only social media that I actually use that's not like YouTube or Twitch is Twitter. Daily average. Uh-oh. You're so much worse than you realized. 2 hours a week on your phone without YouTube or Twitch. You must be a fiend on those websites. Two hours a week is like such little time. 2 hours a week is like Dude, I probably brush my teeth for over 2 hours a week. 11 hours. Yeah, there's no way mine's that high. I don't know, though. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh, I'm definitely not like a heavy Discord user. I know that there's a lot of people that are rack up some insane hours on Discord, but I've never been that type of person. I don't talk in any Discords, actually. I use Discord for direct messaging only. I do not send messages to any group Discords. Yeah, no, don't expose yourself as a Discord mod. Professional lurker. I don't even like lurk. I don't even look at stuff. If people are not messaging me on Discord, I'm not using it. Yeah, I talked to a few people on Discord. I use Snapchat to talk to quite a few people. And that's about it. What info do you get from DRXX's Twitter or Discord server? We are hunting literally everything but Darumaka. Darumaka is the one Pokemon that we do not want. One year clean of Discord. Congrats. That's probably good for you. Probably the less Discord, the better. Was there already a shiny tonight? No. We've only been going for like 30 minutes. I don't expect another shiny for a long time. I don't expect a shiny until 2024. I think that we've got all of our shinies for the year 2023, and that's it. We're not getting any more. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing about the sub-only Discord is it's basically dead. It actually, I will go as far to say it is dead. Nobody ever actually talks in there. It is just a ping Discord. It really is. Some people probably come into the stream from it, but that is about it. Nobody is actually using it to chat. Yeah, I just really don't want Darmanitan. Like I said earlier, I do not care about the actual shiny. I spent 30,000 encounters in Heart Gold Soul Silver hunting for arguably the worst shiny in the entire game. I am not here for, ooh, that's a cool looking shiny. I really want that one. I am here to win the Nuzlocke. I'm here to win the challenge. Yo, what's good? That guy Lenny, or the guy Lenny? Yeah, well, maybe Crest, maybe everybody's like you. Maybe everybody's like, I would talk in here, but I don't want to be the one guy that talks. I don't want to be the one person that's talking. Bringing the good vibes for the shiny Intimidate Sandile. Thank you. I need more people like that. I need everybody to be like that. Start watching your content, dude. Love the Pokemon Sweet video. Thank you. I'm glad, really glad people like that one, because that one felt like a gamble. I did not know if that one was gonna do well. I really didn't expect it to do as well as it did, so I'm super happy. Yo, Classifier, thanks so much for the Prime 4 months. Thank you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. And happy new year coming up soon. Yeah, I will say, I think early opinions on the Kirby ROM hack, I think I like Pokemon Sweet better. I think I like Pokemon Sweet better because it did more to like actually change the game. A lot of the Pokemon designs for the most part make more sense in Puffy Pink. I think like Mon design wise, I definitely prefer that, but in terms of like the overall aesthetic of the world, it's literally just Kirby characters in a Pokemon game. They just changed the sprites, that's it. And the game is so easy. At least like having to learn a new type chart added an element of difficulty because I just didn't know what I was doing half the time. Like they didn't even change any of the gym typings up or anything. Like Brock still uses rock types, Misty still has water types, Surge still has electric types. It's like I just know what to plan for. It's just an easy Pokemon game at that point. So that I'm a little bit disappointed by, but it also works because it makes for easier content. It should be a one and done. I do like that we struggled to get out of the lab at the start. I think taking 3 attempts to get out of the lab, and the only way that we could actually make it out is because we got a crit, I think is really funny. Kanto gives you too many answers into everything. I mean, yeah, Fire Red Leaf Green is just a really easy game, and they did nothing to increase the difficulty of it. If anything, I actually think that it's easier than vanilla Fire Red Leaf Green. Did you ever get the Temple? No, we did not. We gave up on that. We went to Relic Castle. I got a shiny Yamask in like less than 100 encounters. And so now we're here. The temple is dead. But part of me honestly wants to go do that again. Just because the Devil's Grass is so nice. Being able to rack up encounters like that, it's really nice. I do kind of miss it. Because it is so much slower being in this. But like the payoff could be so good. There's a 60% chance that the payoff is oh so nice. But there is a 40% chance that we wasted a lot of time. It could be Sock, but it's only a 10% chance. And there's also a chance that it's Devil's Grass. I guess that doesn't change anything. But yeah, it's a lot less likely. And also we have a higher level cap now, so I'm not nearly as worried about Sock killing my encounter or killing my Pokemon. If it was Throw, I'd be popping off no matter what. I should have done white version just so I could have Throw. Just so we could have the chance for Throw. That is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. I recently had to create a top 50 list of Pokemon. It is so hard. I feel pretty confident in like my top 15, but everything beyond that, I just have no idea. There's just too many monsters to rank like the top 50. Wouldn't that also not be ideal? Yeah, that's the problem. There's 2 fighting types in that grass. So it's really just like Timber, and now Pidove would also not be great now that we've... It would really just be Temple. And there's actually a point in the game where... But I mean, that's so much later. The point where I could like guarantee the Temple Palpitoad encounter is so late. Yeah, it's really... I spent a lot of time. I spent like 3 hours trying to come up with my top 50 Pokemon. Do I have a particular reason for liking Throw? I did a black-white cage lock. And that was literally my only Pokemon alive for like 2 splits of the game. It was awesome. He just carried me so hard. He won all the cage fights that he was in. And oh man, he was just the GOAT. Young Dry Throw. That was his name. It wasn't even like he was a Nuzlocke carry. He was just the only Pokemon that I had. He was carry by circumstance. And that was like the first time I'd ever even used Throw ever, and so it was just so funny. Are we still searching for the crocodile? Yes. I want that sandile bad. Yeah, Throw's just built different. I have not watched the new animated show. No. Yeah, I think like the majority of my top 10 list is either like obviously Grovyle, Squirtle, Gengar is just like a pretty solid top 3. Like Gengar is just so cool. Gengar's got a lot of merch. I mean, he's just one of the fan favorites. He's up there with like if you had to create like a list of mascot Pokemon, Gengar's definitely up there with like Charizard, Eevee, Pikachu, Gengar. He's probably one of them. And then Squirtle was never like a favorite Pokemon or anything. I just played Pokemon Trainer in Smash Bros. So whenever I made my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, we just were like, yeah, Squirtle, I like that guy. He's cool. I play him in Smash Bros. And now obviously he's become one of my favorites. And then Grovyle for obvious reasons. If you ever see someone with Grovyle as their favorite Pokemon, it's just the most obvious reason ever. And then the rest of my top 5, or like the rest of the top 10 is there's Ditto's up there, Onix for obvious reasons as well. Ditto I just like. He just the colon parentheses Pokemon just classic. I think Rayquaza, just, you know, childhood favorite legendary, obviously. Just finished watching your shiny Nuzlocke Johto run only to see you're streaming here. Good luck on the run, man. Thank you, Spencer. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you get to enjoy whatever this ends up being. However long, December 2024 upload, baby, right here. I think no matter when I finish this in 2024, this will be finished in 2024. Mark my words. We will finish it. Is Corey up there? Yeah, Boldor's shot up there. I think like Boldor was creeping his way up there, and then we got the shiny Boldor in this, so like he has to be up there now. A lot of the ones, Cramorant is in my top 10 now, solely because of Pokemon Unite. Cramorant is my most played Pokemon in Unite by like a lot now. I played a lot of Mime. I played like it was Crustle for a little while. It snuck his way up there because of Unite, but Cram has just been able to stand the test of time. And plus he's silly. I like a lot of the silly Pokemon. Yeah, Crustle's up there for me. I like rock types a lot. I'm a bit of a rock type guy. I've become a bit of a rock type guy. I think I would have to be a rock type gym leader if I were to be a gym leader. I mean, you can't go wrong with purple or black. Charizard's still probably my favorite shiny. Charizard, Greninja, Rayquaza, those are like my top 3 shinies. And like, you just can't beat the black shiny. I do like playing Crustle still sometimes in Unite, but I play the funny X's or crit build instead of the nasty Shell Smash Stealth Rock set with like Fluffy Tail that I ran in the tournament. I lost my best ever Crustle game the other day. I was so sad. I had a 17 kill Crustle game. I was just like absolutely murdering the opposing team, but my some games your teammates just really suck, and you can't carry them. You can only carry so much. I was so sad, especially because there's that like Meowscarada event going on to where you can get that character for free, and I cannot get the supporter defender wins. One of the worst games I've ever played. I was the highest like MMR. I had the highest elo out of anybody in my team. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll play the supporter. And then I looked and everybody had negative win rates on the team. We lost like, it was like 1,000. It was like 1,100 to 20. It was an absolute massacre. It was one of the worst games I've ever played. Least favorite Pokemon type. I don't know if I really have one. Like, that's one of those things where you can't just, I don't just have an answer on the fly. I would have to think about it. I think that's just a weird question. I think having a favorite Pokemon type makes a lot more sense than having a least favorite Pokemon type. It's hard to come up with a least favorite Pokemon type. Fairy? You just hate the new guy? I think, yeah, I guess I could see normal being an easy least favorite because it's just whatever. Doesn't do that much. Like, when you add normal to anything, it's just, it almost rarely does anything. It's like, oh cool, I got a ghost immunity now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have, you know, I've got some normal types up there as my favorites. I like Slacking. Slacking is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I just love that dude. Yeah, normal Psychic is more cringe than anything. I think have the existence of a normal Psychic Mons actually makes it a worse type. I think it makes it easier to hate normal. Normal Ghost. Well, there's only one of those guys, so Slacking, if he didn't have Truant, would be absolutely be broken. Well, that's why they had to give him Truant. I love I think my favorite thing was when Pokemon Sweet had their vanilla type, which just it literally did nothing. There was no point in adding the vanilla typing to anything rather than it just giving you an extra stab. the Pokemon design choices, like in terms of battle mechanics in Pokemon Sweet, were so much worse. But in like the Puffy Pink version, there's just a lot of there's like so many weird choices. Like, some of the moves are changed, like they buffed Leech Life, but they didn't change some stuff that I feel like is just no-brainer changes, like updating like Tackle or something. You know, some of those like 95% accurate moves that later became 100% accurate. It's like, or just make your 95% accurate moves 100% accurate if you're gonna make a ROM hack. Gotten your Pokemon fissured one too many times? Did you just play like VGC Peak Ting-Lu and then that's like your only experience? I don't know if I've ever actually gotten hit by a fissure before in like any Pokemon game. I guess I'm just built different. I'm simply better. Yeah, 95% accurate moves are just so dumb. I hate them. Got hit by one in the finals of a tournament at your uni's Pokemon club. That's extra tragic. It was so much more. I'll be real. It was so much more fun being in the doubles grass. It was so much more fun. It was so much more hopeful. But I know that the risk reward is so much better to stay here. What are we hunting? We're looking for a Sandile or just a dark type. So also the Scraggy. Really anything but Darumaka. What's the rare encounter here? The Scraggy is at 20%. The other two are 40. So it's a 60% chance that we get a dark type and a 40% chance that we get really sad and get a Darumaka. Popped in to have some background chatter while I shiny hunt Minior. Nice. Well, welcome in. Enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the background chatter. That is really all these streams are. That is all these streams are. And then like once in every 3 streams, I go, whoa, is that a shiny? And then we play the game for like 20 minutes and then we do it again. But the beautiful thing is when we're done doing that, we actually just get to breeze through the game. It was so funny with the Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's like shiny hunting done, video game done in 1 stream. Yeah, I'm not a shiny hunter by nature. I am shiny hunter by content purposes only. I will only shiny hunt when there is a monetary incentive to do so. Are you doing a level cap? Yes. That is another reason why we have to hunt for new mons constantly. Because sometimes you just mess up the EXP management and you gotta get a new encounter. Or you at least think you do. Have I done a shiny dex? No. I don't think I ever will. Certus Heracross and other Heracross joined the team. It was over. It really was. It was just GG's at that point. It's funny that the other pink Heracross, the imposter Heracross, was actually the biggest reason for the dub. The nasty plot baton pass was just simply too powerful. But also that technician double hit boosted with the silk scarf. Ooh, Ambipom kind of had some sauce to it. I feel bad for being upset about that shiny encounter. That was the better Heracross. Like, I definitely think I could have abused Heracross a lot more, but using Ambipom was just more fun. Not really, though. We did just set up and sweep. But people were not there for the gameplay. They were there for the shiny hunts, so. Is there anyone who are shiny hunters by nature? Absolutely. Just go into the Scarlet Violet category right now and you will find a ton of shiny hunters by nature, I'm sure. Yeah, we just want a dark type. Getting the dark ground, the ground dark type would be perfect here. How's your mask doing? He's doing awesome. He's just vibing. DLC, haven't played it. Haven't played it. Who knows if I'll ever play it. I love this song so much. So remember my first shiny Golduck. Never used to like Golduck. Now you love it. I think everybody, you always have a special connection with your first shiny, I feel like. I didn't get to catch mine. Makuhita was my first and I didn't catch it. Now I guess I never will. The shiny Makuhita just always eludes me. Maybe I just got to get a shiny Iron Hands at this point. I would personally, rather than just bring Unova stuff back in Scarlet Violet DLC, rather than them have Black White remakes or Gen 5 remakes. I don't have any. I have zero faith in Gen 5 remakes being good, so I would rather them just not happen. Does Gyarados count? Yeah, sure. It is a shiny, and if it was your first, then it counts. I think the only Pokemon I've lost were like I completed the decks I completed the entire national decks in Gen 6, and then I lost all the legendaries that I had in my bank, and I was like, I never want to do that again. So I have not completed the Pokedex ever since then. I did all the hard stuff, you know, getting everything up to Gen 6. It would have been easy. Then I would just have to catch the Gen 7, Gen 8, Gen 9 mons, but lost. I forgot to renew my dang bank account, and then I lost all my mons in it. So oopsies. There's definitely a way that they could do black and white remakes well, but I just don't think they will. Shiny Masquerain in Area 0. I did get a shiny Lechonk in Scarlet Violet. I've gotten a shiny in like every new Pokemon game, I feel like, since Arceus. So the last like 2. Pokemon game with only Twitch chatters, gyms win. I think a lot of people have done that already. I feel like, I mean, that's what Smallant did with his egg lock. It's not quite the exact same, but it's very similar. Hello, welcome in, Cold Gamer. Shiny Galarian Slowpoke in the DLC. Nice, nice. Yeah, I found a few just like random shinies while grinding. I used to do a lot of chaining in Gen 4. I really liked that. Just because it was easy, then you'd end up with like 20 shiny giraffe rigs for no reason. I have no idea where those are. I'm like Ash with his 30 Tauros. I just have a horde of shiny giraffe rigs somewhere. Somewhere in either some file, or maybe they also got booted in when the bank massacre happened. But at one point, I did own a slew of shiny giraffe rig. I did the SOS hunting. I loved Crabrawler the first time I saw it. So I chained for a shiny Crabrawler, and then it evolved into Crabominable. I was like, I wasted my time. Explorers of Sky remaster. That could be fun. It'd be fun. I would probably play the Explorers of Time remaster if they did it in like the art style of the red and blue rescue team. If Nintendo were to make Gen 5 remakes, I think that it would probably go good for new content, but in the long run, I don't think it would do very much for the company. I mean, BDSP are some of the highest selling Pokemon games of all time. I think you're underestimating the power of the Switch. You could slap a Pokemon logo on anything right now and sell it on the Switch, and it'll do dummy numbers. The Switch just goes crazy like that. Like, there is no incentive for them to make good Pokemon games when all the crappy Pokemon games are selling extremely well. Only shiny I've actively hunted was an Eevee using the Masuda method. Shiny Umbreon is my favorite design in the franchise. Nice. Yeah, I've done a few Masuda method ones. I did a Trico in Gen 5. No idea where that one is. That's how you know I'm not a shiny hunter. Like, all the shiny hunts that I did do, I don't even know where any of those are anymore. I have no clue what happened to most of my Pokemon throughout the years, which is kind of sad in a way. but I just gave up, man. I stopped caring. Now they're all just taking up space on my hard drive. I don't love them the way that I used to. Yeah, the crab brawler evolution was so sad. It was so disappointing. I think you can still feel attached to Mons in Nuzlocke. I think it really just depends on how you treat it. You just need to get on one of those runs where you have a Mon that just keeps shining through. It's definitely a lot harder, but I think it's also a way easier for me because I have to end up writing the script in the end anyways, and that you try and pick out the guys that you can hype up so that you tell a better story with them. Need to have a run with a Corey. I mean, he's here. Corey Star is here. Corey terms and conditions apply. You must hit this many rock blasts to be a hype part of the video. That was actually my best performing video of the entire year. Was the relay race, Nuzlocke. So Corey was a monumental part of the channel's success this year. Yeah, it's the ones that you never expect. Those are the ones that you want to be good in your Nuzlocke, because then you just have a funnier story to tell. Yeah, I'm probably not going to stream for like too terribly long today, because I do have to wake up somewhat early tomorrow. But I'll be able to stream for another couple hours or so. Corey memes better than the Onyx memes for sure. I mean, there really aren't any Corey memes. Just the fact that he's Corey. Never had a successful Nuzlocke because you end up breaking your rules? Well, you got to make easier rules to follow then. Do not have the patience. Trust me, the patience wears thin a lot. The rock types, they just keep on coming. We like them around here. We like them nice and rocky around here. It was a lot easier when we were in the doubles grass. Pinwheel Forest was a significantly easier hunt because you got 2 encounters. You got like, I'm gonna get bored. I'm gonna want to do something else, but I know that I shouldn't. It's in my best interest to stay right here, but oh man, is it so boring. And also I have to deal with the sandstorm every single time. There's the intimidate prompt that comes up every like half of the sand isles, so it's just kind of a slog more than anything. Just don't want your boys to stay dead. Well, that's what we call clausing it up. You really haven't ascended as a true Nuzlocker until you come up with a clause for a death that you didn't want to happen. And then you ride it out with that Mon. I have Pignite, Watchhog, Boldor, and Yamask. So my Elisa team, not looking too hot right now. Especially given it's like what I think I'm naive, right? I think my Boldor is naive, which makes it yeah. Yeah, it's even with the Eviolite, we're not going to be taking those volt switches very well. So I just really need something else to deal with the Emolgas. No, that doesn't count. It was a wild Pokemon. I was just grinding claws. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about all of that. If you ever wanted to, the most optimal way to ever grind in your Nuzlocke is just to like go somewhere where there's literally zero chance of you ever losing a Pokemon to grinding. And therefore it takes more time, and that's why we just use rare candies. Because I could just go back to Route 1, beat up all the stupid Pokemon. Yeah, or use the daycare. Depending on what game you're in. There's always a way to do it completely riskless. And so rare candies are just way better for the viewer experience. In games that have EVs, they actually make the game somewhat harder because you don't get like a billion... You could just go somewhere and then find that you could go somewhere and find, I mean, literally almost any amount of EVs will be beneficial, like depending on what you're grinding up. So it's just people that are anti-candy are just so funny because there's no risk. In games with EVs, it actually makes the game harder. It's the HP EVs, you know? They could save you. Takes away a lot of the risk. I literally just explained to you why there's no risk. I literally just explained why it's not even taking away any risk. You should, even if you're against candies, you shouldn't be grinding on wild Pokemon that can kill you. Go to Route 1 and grind up on Patrats and Lillipups until you get to the level cap. That's optimal. That's why we use candies. And that's why you should too. If you're playing on vanilla hardware, go get yourself an action replay. Hack those candies in, baby. Just don't find doing that as fun. I mean, if you enjoy grinding, then more power to you. But if you if you want the thrill of potentially losing your Mons to some random wild encounter because you're not doing it the most optimal way. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I just have to call you bad at the video game. I have never lost a Mon to grinding. So, and this was way before I was candy pilled. I had the innate knowledge that grinding on wilds that have no power of being able to kill me is always the best play. I mean, if you're way more carefree with Nuzlocke, you probably lose a lot more. You probably lose them a lot more than I do. Smack talking Gen 2. Well, you don't even get me started on Gen 2. But he is so sick. Thank you. I love this hoodie. I've wanted this hoodie for so long. Ever since I first laid eyes on it, I wanted it really badly. And I bought it right before Christmas. And I told my girlfriend that I really wanted it. I was like, oh God, I really hope she doesn't actually buy it. Because I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I was like, okay, she probably can't find it either. But I was very nervous because opening gifts on Christmas Day. She did get me something from like this same line. But it wasn't this, thank God. So I was safe. I gambled and it paid off. I gambled on buying the hoodie that I wanted and it paid off significantly. Look, all I'm saying to anybody that is anti-candy pilled, go beat Emerald Kaizo unpatched with no candies. That is not going to be a fun time. That will not be a fun time. The grinding in that game is ridiculous. It's so hard to even get encounters most of the time. So you would have to go into the areas where their encounters actually spawn, and you got to get stuff up to like level 100. It is not fun. You would totally use candies for that. You're not even the person I'm referring to. I'm referring to people that are like completely anti-candy no matter what. You could do it. You could do it. It's just that it would take literal years just grinding alone, because it's so, some of the, like the late game areas, the rates are lowered so much. And also, with no berry patch, you're gonna have to grow your own berries. So while it would actually take literal years to beat that game, which is so funny. What's Emerald Kaizo like casually? It's honestly not that bad. You can very easily do Emerald Kaizo casually. Yeah, someone will do it. Someone will do it. Someone with a lot of free time on their hands. And also, nobody would watch them do it because it would be extremely boring to watch. Oh, let me sit here on my acro bike for 20 minutes so I can get one encounter. Ooh, look at that. Now I only have to do that like 300 more times to grind up to the cap. So a college student? Exactly. When you're in your lectures, you need to have that laptop open so you can get your one encounter for the day. Just holding that speed up button. Do it without speed up too, you know? Make it even more challenging. That video might... No, I'm not gonna say anything. It wouldn't be fun. I promise you nobody would have fun doing that. Yeah, you gotta go all in. Say it. There's no point in saying what I was gonna say. I don't know if there's I'm sure there are people that are anti-speed up. I don't know about people for like nuzlocks. I know there was that one guy that was complaining about me using speed up whenever I posted the Ghastly shiny clip on Twitter. Heh, this guy used speed up. That shiny doesn't count. And then you just go to his profile and it's like running 5 instances of the game. It's like, okay. If you can't connect the dots to why, like, the similar logic there, then that's on you, man. That's on you, dude. Yeah, it's an optional challenge. Do whatever you want. The whole point of the challenge in the first place is to make the game more fun for yourself. So if you're doing something that is making the game less fun for yourself, then don't do it. 5 instances of the game is way more egregious, IMO. I mean, it gives you more encounters. I'm pretty sure. You're not doing the self-imposed challenge correctly. I will say from my experience, I think the Nuzlocke community is significantly better about that than like the Ironmon community. The Ironmon community was terrible. And they do that stuff like they would complain about it unironically. Like most of the Nuzlocke community, there's like one guy that gets memed on for taking it seriously. But that is like the culture of that the Kaizo Ironmon challenge, which just made it so much worse to play. You watch someone who only hunts in full odds, don't get it, but good for them. I mean, you're watching it right now. I'm him. I'm that guy. You're literally in the stream right now. And I think a lot of times the people that complain about like Nuzlocke rules aren't even Nuzlockers themselves. Usually when you see people that are complaining about the Nuzlocke rules, it's like the worst people, you know, that are just fans of like some YouTubers that have done Nuzlockes. And they're like, oh, well, actually, did you know that you can't use that second Gyarados you got because that breaks species clause? And it's like, no, it's literally in the name. It's a clause, dude. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Yeah, Nuzlocks have been around for a long time. Jesus. I'll be real, I couldn't do on just vanilla hardware. I couldn't do it. I tried. I wanted to play through Heart Gold Soul Silver on vanilla hardware. I wanted to do the shiny lock that I did a video of on vanilla hardware. And I hunted that shiny starter for a long time and it never came. It really wasn't that long because there was no speed up, but I mean, I put in like a solid 2 weeks and nothing came out of it. So it was so funny reading the comments on my shiny lock video too. It's like, why didn't you do the cute charm glitch? It's like that the whole point of the video was to test my patience. That was the skill being tested there. If I were to do the cute charm glitch, that would just completely ruin the entire point of the challenge that I was trying to do. If you really want to watch someone just beat a shiny, do a Nuzlocke with shinies only. People all the time change the odds to like 1 in 25, and then they just get the shiny encounter and they beat the game. So it's like, okay, cool. You did it. You beat the game with only shinies. Posture check, I got you. Stance up. I mean, any of the newer games are gonna have the boosted shiny rates anyways, so. Pokemon Kirby Nuzlocke, I'm pretty sure we can beat it in one more stream, so one more stream's worth. That project should be finished next week. I'm almost certain. Yeah, the Pokemon the Pokemon Kirby Nuzlocke is extremely easy. Like easier than I thought it was going to be. I really expected a little bit of a challenge there, but I'll be real, I'm a little disappointed with it. There's like no story changed, no overworld, like they only changed a few of the overworld sprites, but it doesn't like really impact the story at all. Favorite genre of Pokemon video is random people getting shiny starters and having no idea what they are. How often does that happen? Where do you even find videos like that? Who is uploading Pokemon playthroughs but doesn't know what a shiny Pokemon is? Thought you were all playing the BDSP modded version when I first heard the idea. No, this is still more fun. It's still fun to like look at the funny little sprites. The sprites are all super well done, but I just wish there was more to it, man. I wish they like changed up some of the story and stuff. It's just Fire Red, Leaf Green, but with Kirby Pokemon. Like the Pokemon are good. Honestly, too good. Most of the Mons are like so broken that it actually makes the game way too easy. Yeah, Garbage Green is fun. Garbage Green is hard. Favorite generation? Gen 5, because it's peak. I mean, look at this game. Look at this game and tell me it's not peak. It's the best looking Pokemon game. It's the Pokemon game with the best story, if people care about that. It's just the best one, man. I don't know. Doing first playthroughs of ROM hacks as a nuzlocke sounds fun. It is definitely more fun to do it that way. Like, I am making that Kirby nuzlocke pretty much as hard as possible by doing it as a soul link with someone else. So like our encounters are tied together, so it's already harder. Team building becomes harder. It's still that easy. Oh, give it up. Yeah, give it up for encounter 11111. Let's go. Let's go. We made it. We made it. I kind of want to hunt something else. I will keep it a stack right now. You know what? We're racking it up. I want to give the people what they want. I want to give the people another shiny before the year is done. We're going the distance. I want Palpitoad is one of my top 50 favorite Pokemon. We're going for him. We're going for him. Sometimes you just need a change of scenery. Sometimes you just need a little change of scenery. Masuda method, that would be, I mean, what would I do? How would I Masuda method a Mon? I can't catch a Pokemon. Because then I would already have the Pokemon. Streamer getting a shiny and not knowing. Okay, I'll open this to watch for later. Streamer gets shiny flip on first playthrough and doesn't notice or care. She's got like I've seen this before. She's got a Sylveon like onesie too. That is so funny. People spent months of their lives. To be fair, that does look very similar to just a regular Piplup. So in a way, I get it. Did I get a shiny in the desert? No, I got bored. That's what I got. Yeah, that's another issue with the. I just want to give the people a shiny. Okay, let's see. I have not done this optional trainer yet. All right, you know what? That one's on me. That one is on me. I will hold that L. Do we have... Are you holding the EXP share? Yeah, you are. Okay. Screw it. Wait, is 26 the cap? What is Elise's cap right now? I'm just going to go into this. Stop that. Watch your mask actually lose this. Oh no, I've been identified. Ah, whatever we do. Okay, you know what? I'm honestly glad we got that one out of the way. I needed to do that optional at some point. I will say I'm really liking the PS5 controller. It feels nice in my hands. It feels good. I don't think it's 30. Pokemon Black, White, Gym Leaders. Because Clay is 31. Yeah, it's 27. I think Clay is 33 and Black. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, I've got like these are. I'm pretty sure all these are optionals that we dodged. We're back, baby. Okay, which we've got a couple options here. I mean, I do love myself the Temple Gamble. I think I want the Devil's Grass. I want to give it to the people. I'm here for the people. I'm gonna try and get it to you. This is like the redemption. Let's see. Actually, you know what? This is probably better to have out anyways, in case we do get the sock. This gives us some safety precautions. Oh yeah. Oh, we're back in it, baby. We're back in it. This is where we needed to be. This is where we needed to be. I have no faith in a Gen 5 remake. I am solely convinced they can no longer make a good Pokemon game. So I'm out. I'm out on Pokemon remakes. What, Mon? We're going for Temple. Temple or bust right here. Temple would honestly be so nice. Yo, Amy Ray, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. Also, like, I mean, we are just ripping through. Look at how fast you can just rip through encounters on this. No sand, no intimidate, and double encounter. Like this, we're in there. We're in there, baby. Yo, Hayden's editor? Nice. I did not know that. Well, welcome in. I love that guy. Who? Who? A certain Virus YT in chat? That's crazy. I had no idea. What were you guys playing? Maybe you will bring me some shiny luck. The shiny Temple. And guys, don't let me forget, if we get shiny Temple, we got to throw a quick ball. Oh, Lethal Company? Who could have ever guessed? Who would have ever guessed? Wish you big shiny luck. Thank you. Thank you. We need it. We're trying to get one last shiny before 2023 ends. The final shiny of 2023. It will always be remembered, and it better be Temple. It's so good. It's such a good shiny, man. But now we can just rip through encounters. This is where we were designed to shiny hunt. This is what Black and White was all about, baby. I really just need to hunt Devil's Grass. This is so much better for my sanity. Yeah, it's yellow. It's nice too. It looks really good. Shiny grass type. Well, I think the only grass type I have access to is Maractus. Like do I even have access to like Swat? Maybe I have Swaddle. I don't remember. Shiny Onyx. Oh, that's true. It's not in this grass. Yeah, I don't know where Swaddle is. I think actually if I went inside of Pinwheel Forest. Yeah. We're on the outside though. Can you shiny hunt the free monkey? I could, but I don't want to. Are you separating Pinwheel? No. There's really no reason not. There's no reason for me to. I don't want to hunt in both places. I want the little I want this guy. I want this guy. I've wanted this guy from the start. So I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. But yeah, I think the one... I'll shiny hunt the Fungus. That's our grass type. We've already determined that that is the optimal Gen 5 Pokemon to clickbait. Amoonguss, 1, has a really good shiny, and 2, it's the funny meme Pokemon. So we have to. That's free engagement. And if we get the sock encounter here, that's just even more engagement. So it's really a win-win. Like, I think the only bad encounter here is, I mean, P-Dove kind of sucks now. We don't really need P-Dove. I think Timber would be an L. Temple's a huge dub. And then Sock is funny. Shiny Lock separates the encounters and yeah, we're really we don't have that many encounters that we have to get. So there's really no reason for it. Also, this game is easy enough to where I, like, even if just doing a vanilla Nuzlocke, I don't think I would need to separate the two. I think it's more interesting to, like, look at your team composition and then decide from there if you want to take interior or exterior. But we will get this little tadpole lad. I believe. Like, look at this. We've already almost ripped off 100. This is the most scatterbrained hunts of all time. We're just bouncing back and forth. All right, ads are running. I am gonna take a bathroom break, so I'll be right back. So that way you guys don't miss out on anything. All right, I'll be back in a sec. The people's champ. All non-subs just spam Cap Kid wheel every time I go to the bathroom. Incredible. Incredible. You know, I'm just saying, there is a golden wheel out there. It looks terrible, but I think that actually adds to the charm of it. Any tier 3 subs will have access to gold wheel. There's dark wheel as well. So we've got gold wheel and dark wheel. Fish took an L by rejecting wheel. That's what I'm saying. Real One Piece fans know. That's another goal. 2024. Get my wheel poster signed. I almost want to go and get my I almost want to get rid of the green screen just so that I can have a wheel poster in the background and my play buttons. I want to show it all off. That was fast. If you're a streamer, you got to pee fast. It's optimal. It's suboptimal to not pee really fast. I have a wheel poster. Yeah, it's not only do I have a wheel poster. Hold on. We don't just have one. This bad boy's signed. Look at that. We got it right here, baby. This needs to be in a frame. This is too good to not be framed. This needs to be framed. It's already like a little dusty because it was not even protected at all for a while, but it's the best guy. This is how he became a meme. Look at it. He's real. The wheel is real. And I won that for being the biggest otaku at an anime convention. So, you know what? I earned it. I earned it. I know more than these anime weebs when it comes to stuff about Japan. It's crazy. The guy that lived in Japan knows more than the weebs that think they know about Japan from watching anime. That's crazy. But that is how the wheel lore started, and we're letting it rock. I love what the wheel meme has become. I can't wait until someone becomes a tier 3 sub, and then we can have the elusive gold wheel make an appearance. The One Piece's wheel. This is true. They're all saying it. You will cancel your YouTube member and tier 3 sub once you have stable income. I respect it. I respect that is like the aspiration to have the stable income. The second I have a stable income, the first thing I want is gold wheel. No way that your friends actually knew that who Wheel was. Wheel is like the most niche character imaginable. I feel like anybody that's never watched a Captain Kid stream would not, like, even the most hardcore One Piece fans do not know who Wheel is. Like, he is such a minor character. He doesn't show up on like anything else, any of the like favorite One Piece character like lists. He's gone. This was a few months ago too. I mean, they're either the biggest One Piece fans in the world, or they somehow have found out about the Wheel lore. I mean, the Wheel lore has been going around for a few months, so it's possible, but I don't think my influence is that far reaching. Well, I hope you get it, Chris. Who is Wheel? All right, you guys know what to do. It's time for some Cap Kid Wheel. This is how you get introduced to the best character in all of One Piece. What is Wheel? Who is Wheel? I have friends that are super into One Piece. And whenever I sent them a picture of the signed poster I got and said, "Who is this guy?" And they said, "Who is that?" That's how I knew that he was like the most minor of minor characters. Whenever I got that piece of One Piece merchandise, that was literally the only line that character ever had. I think shortly after I got that, he got some more lines, but I'd like to think that it was my influence that got us more Wheel screen time. You're not committed enough to the bit. You know, that's fair. You have to really be committed to the Wheel bit. It's just really funny seeing like, this is your emote that was used the most across other channels, and it's Cap Kid Wheel. It's like, why is that? Should not be the one. The throwaway emote that I was like, yeah, this would be funny, has now taken over as the most used emote. I am pretty certain that Cap Kid Wheel will be the #1 most used emote of 2024 on this channel. I can call it now. I can almost, we can pen to paper. We can just mark it down now. Cap Kid Wheel will be the most used one. Oh, 2 Cap Kid Wheel fails. Ouch. Ouch. This guy doesn't even know how to Cap Kid Wheel. You'll get it. I believe in you. So you get 2 shinies of the same Pokemon in the same encounter. Which do you take? Whichever one I want to kill first. Or I guess whichever one I don't want to kill first. The odds of that happening are so unbelievably rare that I don't think we have to worry about it. It is statistically so unlikely that I think we'll be okay. I don't think we'll have to make that decision. People can't type in chat if they're not following, so anybody that's typing in chat has the ability to Cap Kid Wheel. So if you're not following, this is a direct call out to you specifically. You need to follow the channel so you can use Cap Kid Wheel. Like, what are you doing not being followed to the broadcast right now? I hacked into chat so I could get the power of Cap Kid Wheel. Look at him go. Look at him fly. I'm surprised there hasn't been like a Cap Kid Wheel copy pasta made yet. It's just prime for one. There we go. First time chatter, Nico the Great with a slew of Cap Kid Wheels. That's the way it's designed to be. Lurkers, you are in a safe space. If you are a first time chatter, you know what your first time. You can just get the first time chat message out of the way right now. Break the seal. Hit us with the Cap Kid Wheel. We're really just drawing this. See, there we go. We got another one. Thanks, Seth. It's beautiful. This applies to literally any chat anywhere. If you're ever scared of using what you want your first time chatter message to be, you've got a free wheel use at your disposal at any point. And that'll get people's attention too. They'll be like, what is that? What is that emote? And it's Cap Kid Wheel. Yeah, the fans meme, but with wheel, I think is probably the way to go. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I was worried for a second. Oh, that was the first time chat I was actually worried about. That's the one that I was the most worried about. When I saw that follow come in, I was like, what is this person about to say? Thank you, Alyssa, for giving us the proper first time chatter message. Four wheel. It's true. We could power a lot of cars with how many wheels we have in this chat. This run's got wheels. This run's got wheels. It's moving. Hello from Moxie. Are we getting YouTube rated right now? Is this a YouTube raid happening? Did Moxie boost? Oh, Moxie 2D. Thank you, Moxie. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a good stream, Moxie. We are currently doing a shiny only hardcore nuzlocke. And so now we are at, we're grinding for new shinies. Welcome in, everybody. Happy New Year. Yo, love your work. Thank you so much, Moxie. I appreciate it. I've enjoyed your videos as well. Good luck. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to need it. We have actually had insane luck so far this run. So we have had, this one was like 100 encounters. This one was actually, this was the longest encounter. This was like 7,000 encounters, but it was still under odds. But compared to this one, which was 500, this one, which was like 500 or something, or wait, no, this one was 500. This one was like 600 or something. And then this one was only 100. So we have had insane luck. And that has given me way too much confidence to just keep doing this. So we were hunting for shiny Sandile, and then I got bored. And so now we're doing this. So this is where I had been hunting for a really long time. And then I went to Relic Castle and then got the shiny Yamask like 100 encounters after switching locations. So now we're trying to do the reverse. Maybe I can spend like 7,000 encounters here, and then we can go back to Route 4, because you know, we're gearing up for the electric type gym, so we would really need a ground type. So Temple is the one that I want from here, and if I don't get Temple, then we go back and we hunt for Sandile again. But yeah, shiny Yamask is really cool. Shiny Cophagrigus is amazing. So, but yeah, you joined at a great time. We were talking about everyone's favorite follower emote, Cap Kid Wheel. So for all the new Moxie fans that just tuned in, feel free to use your Cap Kid Wheels wherever you want them. Got dinner to dash to, but good luck with the encounters and happy holidays. Thanks so much. Happy holidays to you as well. I appreciate the raid again. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, there we go. See, you know the drill. You know the Cap Kid Wheel. You know what? I guess I'll show you, because you know it might not make sense for people that haven't seen it. Why would this even be a meme? But this is the bad boy that inspired it all. A signed wheel poster. So this is my favorite One Piece character of all time, and the genesis of the Cap Kid Wheel. There are some special wheel emotes out there for tier 2 and tier 3 subs. We have never seen a gold wheel in chat, but one day it will happen. But for now, enjoy your Cap Kid Wheel follower emote. By far my most used emote. It's hilarious that it's this guy. A guy that has one line in all of One Piece. But yeah, that's the lore. That is the lore. That is what we were talking about right before you guys all came in. So now that we're all caught up to speed, I guess I could. Oh, I did show all my. I did show all the guys. Well, I'll show them again. We got the Blue Eyes, Gray Chipmunk, which was Patrat, and obviously it is evolved. This is actually low key the MVP of the entire run. We thought that we lost the ability coin flip here, you know, not getting Keen Eye, but Illuminate has been a godsend in this run specifically. Getting more wild Pokemon when you're only looking for wild Pokemon is actually insane. Plus you get Hypnosis Super Fang, so that's, you know, even better. This one, it's whatever. I want it to be Sandile. It's Yamask. Cool. The best starter, and look at that purple. That is Captain Kid purple if I've ever seen it. And then this is just another rock type meme on the Captain Kid channel. So there it is, the double sock. I can't believe it. Yeah, the Watchog has been low-key the MVP, and I think it has a good shiny. But yeah, the Pignite and Boldore, really all we needed. And the thing about like when you do these types of shiny locks, it's really a lot about planning out your hunts, you know, figuring out where you want to hunt stuff. so that you don't have to spend a million years hunting for shinies. So what I'm doing right now is actually not very smart, but I'm trying to give the people one last shiny before 2023. And this is so much faster because Route 4, you have to deal with the sand that is impossible to turn off. And then you have to deal with the Intimidate ability procking, like, you know, that little bar coming out. So how many shinies have you found today? 0. We have been in a little bit of a shiny drought. And by that, I mean, I've done like 3,000 encounters without getting a shiny. So really not even a drought at all. But it feels like a drought. Look, when you get most of your shinies in like way under odds, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but that's why we're here. I am giving you all the maximum chance to get one last shiny before 2023 comes to a close. So hopefully we can have the people deliver. The only shiny you don't want is P-Dove. Actually, the only shiny I want is Temple. So I only have a 40% chance at getting the shiny that I want. I already have a fighting type with Embor, so I don't really want either of the 2 fighting types. I want the ground type. So Temple is really the only thing I want. I don't really want any of this other stuff. I probably could find some other doubles grass that has more stuff that I might want, but we're gonna try and make this work. But yeah, I don't really want P-Dove anymore. P-Dove would have been fine before the bug type gem. We were originally hunting here for the bug type gem because I thought that I mismanaged my EXP, but then I just said screw it and cleared out the required trainers with a Boldor that was about to overlevel. I had a Watchhog that had overleveled, so it was just a 3. No, it was a 2. Yeah, it was a 2-mon gem, but obviously Embor sweeps, so, or Pig Knight does. Nice. Random shinies are always fun. Yeah, we only one good outcome here is we have lowered our odds of getting something that I want from 60% on Route 4 between the 2 dark types to now 40%. But I have doubles grass, so it's, you know, it's like speeding the process up by 2 times almost. Do I have a favorite personal shiny? I like a lot of the shinies that turn black, so like Charizard, Greninja, Rayquaza. Those are all my favorites. What's a Capkid wheel lock? Well, maybe I need to commission some pixel artist on Fiverr to make Wheel a Pokemon trainer sprite and then play the One Piece Pokemon ROM hack. Maybe that's what I need to do. But I also think that would be a horrible video, so I'm not going to do that. Also, I've played through Fire Red, Leaf Green like a billion times now at this point. I have to play other games. The entire reason that I even did Pokemon Black for this, or Pokemon White, this is Pokemon Black. The only reason I did Pokemon Black is because I've just done Kanto way too many times. I have played through Fire Red, Leaf Green so much, and with the Kirby ROM hack, I'm gonna have another one coming out. So I have to play other games. I have to play other Pokemon games. Mix it up. Get some good variety in there. We do have the plume fossils. So if this starts getting boring, there's like no reason to do the plume fossil right now though. Other than the fact that I know I want to have 6 shinies going into Elisa's gym. Have you ever thought of doing Kalos or Lola? I started a Wonderlock in Ultra Sun. So maybe I'll finish that one day. I need to finish it before they close down the servers. So time is ticking. So maybe that'll be something I do early 2024. All right, see you, Shant. Appreciate it. Hopefully next time you tune in, there will be 5 shinies on the team. But we are still like way under odds. So I'm definitely not expecting anything. Yeah, that has not happened in a while. Part of it is just because I never figured out how to get the sound working. So I'd have to play around. Like I'm playing on official hardware for that, so that just makes it hard. I am playing on vanilla 1 in 8,192 odds. The encounter tally right here is it is for the totality of all my encounters. So we have only been doing this current hunt for about 3,000 encounters. I think about 3,000. All right, see you, Mr. Lantern. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. The Hackmons and Wonder Trade is real. I would not know. I got some good stuff. I think I got like a Pichu. The reason that I even stopped it is because I had to friendship grind a Pichu off stream because I was like, oh my god, I don't want to just play through the game with Pichu. So I had to run in circles until I got the Pichu to a friendship level to where it would evolve. And I finally did that, and then I have not touched it since. I also got like some competitive reject Axew that has really good IVs and like a perfect nature. So I have that. So hopefully that can just carry me. Because I think getting out of the early game in Alola is actually kind of hard. And then the problem is you have to play early game Alola, which is like the worst experience imaginable. So hopefully we don't have to do that again. I mean, she still has 2 Emolgas and a Zebstrike in this game. The reason that Palpitoad is so good into this gym is because you resist Flame Charge and you're immune to all of her electric attacks. So Palpitoad is kind of insane. This ain't no Scarlet Violet. Yeah, it is. Univa's in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, the Emolgas are a little bit of a problem right now. Sub 300 encounters, we get a shiny. If we get the shiny before 1200, that is a huge dub. You all of you that came in from Moxie's stream, you don't even know. It has been going so much faster with the doubles grass. Route 4 was a slog. It was so slow. Like I think we've already done more encounters since all of you guys came in than the entire time leading up to it. All right, see you, Luke. Appreciate you tuning in as always. I will see you in 2024. I will see you in a year. You said it'd be a 1,000, but it was 1,100, so you're hoping you're right here. I hope you're right too. I also hope you're right. I better be careful. I'm like not fully paying attention. It's so easy in the desert to never miss a shiny because there's so much time to process what's going on. But here, you know, I could easily miss one if I'm not fully paying attention. Whoops. Let's not do that. 11,563. That would be so soon. You guys are all way too kind to me. I don't know why everybody is such a believer on this broadcast. I just don't get it. I'm surprised that there are not more doubters. You ever accidentally ran away from a shiny? Nope, that would never happen to me. Not in this game. What if you get a shiny P-Dove? Then I'll use it. Then I locked myself out of getting anything else in this route, so might as well use it. Tend to bring good shiny luck. Well, let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. We're really just arbitrarily racking up the encounter numbers so that whenever I get bored of being on this route, we can go back to Route 4 and then boom, shiny will appear. Because like as much time as we've spent in Pinwheel Forest, we have spent more time in Pinwheel Forest than anywhere else by far. Shiny hunting in this grass, and we have never gotten a shiny here. I think that's the funniest. I think it would actually be funnier if we just spent all this time here and never got a shiny here. We just rack up a bunch of encounters, and then we go back to where we actually want the shiny. You're literally known as a human good luck charm, so I hope you can bring some of the good luck. I hope you do too. Please give me all of that good luck. And I will channel it by getting my own shiny. Getting an awesome shiny. Heart of the cards, baby. Come home, man. Did you miss it? No, you didn't. We just got bored. I just wanted a change of scenery. The desert was bogging me down. So now I'm here trying to find a little shiny tadpole. I just want a shiny little tadpole. That's all. Scale of 1 to 10, how hard is platinum? And shiny hunting it? I mean, that you're just asking me questions I don't have the answers to. Yeah, you missed a Cap Kid wheel conversation. And that's honestly the most tragic thing. The most tragic thing is missing out on the Cap Kid wheel conversation. There he is. There he is. We were just talking about how that is going to be my most used emote in 2024 by far. It's just so funny every time that I check my Twitch homepage and it's like, here is your most used emote across other channels. This emote has been used 70 times across 40 different channels. It's like, where are you guys posting Cap Kid Wheel? Whose streams are you posting Cap Kid Wheel in? It's already most used. It already is. If you're gonna do a shiny only run, I would suggest doing it in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Just straight up. Because you can see if the starter is shiny, you can look at all 3 of the starters. You get a free shiny Gyarados. It's by far the easiest one to do it in. And there's shiny sprites when they follow you in game, which is hype. Just watch my shiny lock video and you'll know why I decided to do it in that game first. Seal the deal. Spin the wheel. We need more wheel lore. We definitely need more of wheel. And Gen 2 is the best generation. I did not say that. That is definitely not. It's an easy game. Heart Gold Soul Silver is incredibly easy. Whoops. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, and it's it's Johto. It didn't seem that difficult. I mean, yeah, no Johto game, no vanilla Johto game is going to be difficult. I do love shiny Roserade. I always wanted it. I've never had a shiny Roselia. That's one that I really wanted. Love the metal slime hoodie. Yeah, me too. Me too. This is the king. Look at this. This is the king one. I got the. I don't know if I can put it over my. Ooh, no, I can't put it over my headphones, but you get the idea. I do want to play the new Dragon Quest Monsters game on the channel. I will play it. That's another one. That's another video idea that's going to happen in 2024. Welcome in, Dino Plays. It's the Kirby Nuzlocke. How does one Nuzlocke Kirby one copy ability? It's not a Kirby game. That's the answer. It is a ROM hack called Puffy Pink version, where it is just Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, but with Kirby sprites. They don't even change the story or anything. Like, I was definitely, after playing Pokemon Sweet, I was expecting them to change a lot of the overworld and all of that stuff, but unfortunately they didn't. So I was sad about that. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you could do a Kirby Nuzlocke in a Kirby game, but that is not the challenge that we are doing. And also, I don't think I would want to do that. Yeah, Pokemon Sweet came out a long time ago. Pokemon Sweat, I don't know. That's a different game. I don't know about that one. All right, see you, Evan. Take care. Puffy Pink. That is the name. That is the name of the version. Yeah, the shiny chime is nice. I don't know why they took that out. That's weird. Scarlet Violet and like Legends RC, I don't know. Those games were clearly being developed by two different teams, it feels like. Because like some of the good stuff that they had in one version they didn't have in the other, and then vice versa. It's like, what were we doing? Did we not cross-reference our games here at all? Did we not realize that we should probably take the good stuff from both of these and put them in the other? What the heck? There probably is a ROM hack called Pokemon Sweat. I'm sure if you look that up, there are a lot of ROM hacks out there. They are plentiful. Whoops, why did I do that? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you could ever get the best Pokemon game ever if you combined even the best of all of those games. I still don't think you could get the best Pokemon game ever. The Pokemon fan game Meet? Maybe one day. If it seems there's too much. There's too much. Yo, welcome in with the fake Jays. It's a Nuzlocke, but they're all shiny. You're not gonna believe this, but that is what we're doing. That is what the title of the live stream is. And now we wait for one more shiny. And hopefully it's the one that evolves into a ground type and nothing else. Because that is what we want. Choose a number between 1 and 10. 10. Or 21. 21 works. This is like really loud. Yo, thanks for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. 93. Yeah, let's just keep going higher. If it's how much money you're gonna give me, the highest number possible. That is the answer. Yeah, we're candy pilled here. Don't worry. I grind for shinies, not levels. Please don't go higher. I mean, you gave me a number between 1 and 10. I picked the highest number possible. I didn't go outside of your comfort zone. How about spending 1874 to use golden wheel emote? I mean, that sounds like a good investment. It's one thing to be able to spam Cap Kid wheel, but imagine if you're able to spin Cap Kid gold wheel. There's also Cap Kid dark wheel that exists. Oh no, we found a workaround. We found budget gold wheel. Always pick pie. Never let them know your next move. That's smart. Smart. Look at those two little guys. They just make me so happy. Every time I see the double temple, Gold wheel will become your #1 emote in 2024. I can't wait. I almost want to make it actually good. I almost wonder if I should make it good because right now it looks so bad. Can I use it? Surely I can use it, right? Oh, there he is. Look at how bad it is. I tried to make it myself and it's absolutely terrible. But I think that makes it so much funnier. I think the fact that it's that bad is what makes it hilarious. Look, I tried to follow the gold tutorial and it was just too hard for me. I'm sorry. I just don't have the Photoshop skills. The guy was going way too fast for me to keep up. So when stuff started going wrong, I just said, you know what? This is good enough. Let's see. You know what? I'll even show you guys what let's see. Cap Kid Dark Wheel. I'll give you both. I kind of love Dark Wheel. I'm going to be real. I think subscribing at tier 2 to get Dark Wheel is that's the value play, because I think Dark Wheel actually looks better than Gold Wheel. Gold Wheel is so funny because it's like, wow, you spent that much money and you got the worst emote. But Dark Wheel is an investment. I think it's optimal. It's a steal. I can't wait when I end the live stream and get to see how many Cap Kid wheels were spammed. It's gonna be so many. Look, I'll be real. I am simply dragging out this wheel conversation for as long as I possibly can, just so that whenever I get the inevitable Temple Shiny, we get to name it Wheel. That's really all that I want. Need to make a Cap Kid Wheel Squirtle emote. Maybe we could. Maybe, honestly, I think every tier needs a wheel emote. The problem is I do not have any more emote slots open. So now the power is in your guys' hand. If you want that Cap Kid wheel emote, we're gonna have to open up an emote slot. Does it grant any competitive advantage? Just think about when people are spamming Cap Kid wheel and you're sitting there spamming Cap Kid gold wheel. That is a power play. You are showing yourself the status. Yeah, Twitch does. I think it only shows you like how much your most spammed emote is used in other channels, or not spam, but your most used. Cap Kid Rainbow Wheel for Pride Month. We might have to do that actually. I don't want to actually get rid of Cap Kid Wheel, so I don't know. I would have to. I unfortunately might have to partake in a little bit of rainbow capitalism and lock Cap Kid Wheel behind a paywall. But it is a funny idea. We'll see. We'll see if Cap Kid Wheel still has legs going in 6 months from now. I guarantee you if I said the first person to drop a Cap Kid Wheel gets VIP for 2024, I'm sure that I would get a tier 3 sub like that. Should replace one of the lesser emotes with that. I probably could. Good luck with the shiny after dip. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. See you, Phoenix. I won't do it, but just know if I get desperate enough, I'm handing out VIPs for tier 3 subs. Just for the gold wheel. I think it's funny that your tier 1 benefits are locked. I appreciate it. I appreciate you committing to the support for several months. But it's very funny that you have now been locked out of Cap Kid Gold Wheel as a result. The chances of a shiny are 1 in 8,192. That is full odds. It's been about 3,000 encounters without a shiny now. So we are still very much under odds. So my goal is to get to like 12,500. I think I can get to 12,500, and I think that's a solid day's work. Yeah, we somehow, despite having spent a lot of time in this Doubles Grass, have not seen a Doubles Grass shiny. Yeah, I'll be real. I don't know how to upgrade an existing sub either, so it is what it is. Head out, kid. Good luck on your shiny tadpole. Thank you, Science Man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, I was gonna check to see. Let's see if we want to get a Squirtle wheel. I don't even know what we would call that. Squirwheel. Let's see. Emotes. What is my next one unlock? I think we're pretty far away. Yeah, we are. I have to have 250 subscriber points. I have 212 out of 250 subscriber points. So we're 38 subs away. We are 38. Squeal. Yeah, if you guys want the Cap Kid Squeal, we're 38 subs away. And then we can make Cap Kid Wheel happen. I need to, because I'm going to make the potty time emote. That's going to be an animated one. I just have to reduce the size so it actually fits. And then wheel try. I think we would have to play with the name. It would have to be cursed. But then we could have 2 emotes. I'm going to have like a powered up. Well, the problem is Cap Kid is already like, that's the prefix for the all emotes, so we can't change that. It could just be Wheel S. That's probably the easy, but Squeal is kind of funny. We got to go with whichever one is the funniest, and Squeal might be it. I feel bad because shinies are so much more prevalent in Legends Arceus, and I feel lame for being happy about getting them after seeing the older games. I mean, if you get happy over, even if you get happy over Pokemon Go shinies, you know what? You should be happy. Don't let anyone rip your happiness away. At the end of the day, it's the exact same thing. It is just a different colored version of an existing Pokemon. It's just that these ones take longer to get. That's the only difference. I think they should increase shiny odds again and remove some methods of increasing odds. Make shinies rare again. I think, well, I mean, I guess you can never make shinies rare again, right? Because, like, there's always going to be an easier way to do it. I don't know. That's a decision that you can never go back on. You can never go back on making shinies easier because you can always just go and then do the easier game to hunt it in. If they retroactively went and changed every game to make the odds harder. Oh, don't worry. I have an artist already, so it's all good. I appreciate the thought, but we'll get the quasi approved Cap Kid squeal. I sure read your first message, and I didn't read it out loud. Low effort 7TV wheel emotes. I don't think I have 7TV set up for some reason. I think I looked at it and was like, oh, there we go. I remember when we spent like 700 encounters looking for that encounter specifically to show up. That's true. They have the they have the marked shinies. So there's still a reason to do it. Yeah, it's surprising there are not more shiny plushies. I feel like they would make a killing off of that. I just want the yellow tadpole, man. Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask for the yellow tadpole after 3,000 encounters? Can I just have another shiny hunt that's under odds, please? Dream shiny Pokemon, like for this run or just for specific? Are you at your max better Twitch TV emotes? Not even close. I don't even think I'm close. I don't even think I've used 25% of them. You get extra slots all the time. Because I've had a membership for like 25, or what am I talking about? For like a year, I think. So I just keep getting extra slots, and I very rarely actually use the slots. There is a channel points redeem if you wanna have one added. Yeah, where's the game? Where are the Gengar and Garchomp shiny merch at? Man, hunting for half a year in Legends Arceus, that's just, the world just doesn't want you to have it at that point. I feel like with those hunts, the games are usually like, yeah, here you go. Here you go. Let's see, what is this? Pet the wheel. I'll add it. You don't need to redeem that one. I'll add it. I'll add it myself. I wish more people used my better Twitch TV emotes. There's some funny ones in there. People don't use them enough. I don't know the meta. I don't know the meta for getting people to use those emotes. Like they're free. They're all free to use. We're wheel pilled. Pet the wheel is good. I mean, we're just trying to get as many wheel emotes as possible. Time goes by so much faster. The doubles grass, it's just so much nicer. It's just so much nicer. I know what I could probably do with this controller. I could probably just map one of the buttons to increase the counter, so that way I don't have to sit here and like use the foot pedal constantly. That might actually make things go so much better. Yo, thanks Alyssa, I appreciate it. Wait, I'm gonna actually try and do that right now. So we're at 11,774 because my foot's starting to hurt. 11,774. The problem is I don't remember how to make it go up. Let's see. Edits, is it edit? Uh-oh. Maybe we don't do that actually. Forget where I wait. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't remember. I don't remember. I will deal with that another time. Yo, welcome in, Littlest Goose. We're on attempt 1, but it is a shiny only nuzlocke of vanilla Pokemon Black with unmodified shiny odds of 1 in 8,192. It is simply a test of my patience. That is really all this is. And then seeing like how I build a team around trying to not go insane by by only having a few encounters and having to wait sometimes weeks before I get another encounter. Okay, I am gonna try and mess with this because like I feel like if I didn't have to press the foot pedal, that would like make my ability to. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Do you think you could do this without a chat to interact with? No, I do not. Wait. Up count at. Oh shoot. Let's see. Oh, okay. It doesn't look like I can do my controller input. Unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess foot pedal it is, huh? Okay, it still works at least. Well, I tried. Tried this a while back, but I gave up after 2 weeks of grinding with nothing. Oh, I've been there. Try like 6 months of grinding. It wasn't constant grinding, but it was a long time. Game Freak dropping Gen 10. I am beating this before Gen 10 comes out. Do I have mods? I do. They're just not. They're not around right now. Is Blue Eyes a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Yeah, this is Blue Eyes Gray Chipmunk right here. He evolved, but he was once a gray chipmunk. Gen 10 is crazy to think about. All right, good night. See you in 2024. Yeah, better not act up. We have mods in chat. They're just lurking. Like, we're almost at 12K. It's crazy how quickly Like, it took forever to get to 11k, and now we're already almost at 12k. The doubles grass just it's simply different. Shiny temple. I want it so badly. I want the shiny temple so badly. But if the game decides not to give it to me, I'm just gonna get bored, and I'm just gonna like rotate between 3 shiny hunts around the area. I think that's what the plan. Because we also have the plume fossil, which doesn't help us immediately, but I really want the Archon. So yeah, it's crazy what happens when you're not in the desert, sitting through just all of that. By the time you're beating this, Gen 420 is going to be out. No chance. We are already on way better pace. So the first one took 2 years, and it took me like over 6 months to get my second shiny. We are 4 shinies in. So we realistically only need to do like 3 more shiny hunts. And at some point, I can just start settling for suboptimal encounters just so that we can finish it quicker. You had a shiny nuzlocke that took 2 years? Sure did. And I said, I'm never doing that again. And then the day that I uploaded the video, I said, you know what? Let's do it again. And here we are. It wasn't like it was constant grinding, you know. There was a lot of stuff that happened in between there. People sometimes act like you can't do multiple different projects at the same time. It's like you take one stream off of a multiple month stream project, and people are like, wait, what happened to the shiny? Like when I was doing the Soul Link with Failboat the other day, there were people in chat like, what happened to the shiny log? It's like, I can stream other things. I can do other things. I don't have to stream exclusively this one time-consuming project. If I only streamed this, that would set me back so bad, so hard. And I know from experience, because for those 2 years I pretty much streamed nothing but EK and shiny lock. And so I had like no video projects ever to upload. So now we are in a much healthier position where I have these big long projects that are fun to do, but I also supplement them with easier projects that don't take that long. If I get a shiny before 13.37k, well, we'll see. You really never know. I'm gonna get to like 12,500, and then I'm gonna go I'm gonna switch to Archon just because I want to feel something. Yeah, sorry we're not giving you more chances. If you're not here in the first 30 minutes, you don't get a chance to gamble on the one prediction of whether or not I get a shiny for the night. So you really have to get here in the first 30 minutes. So that is my call to action. So join the, command Discord, join the Discord, get pinged when I go live, and then you can bet. You can bet and then gamble on the whole stream whether or not you think I'm gonna get a shiny. Off to bed. See you next stream, Cap, and chat. Happy New Year. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I'll see you next year. Ha ha ha. First ever shiny was a shiny Sableye and a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. That's pretty cool. It's so hard to get shinies and Nuzlockes because you just run through the game with repels the entire time. Cofagrigus is pretty solid, but I have no special bulk on this team. I have nothing that can eat a Molga Volt Switch. Volt Switch is just gonna tear through my entire team right now. 1 hour video in 2030. You guys are really hyping up how long this is gonna take. Yo, what's good, P Peasants? Welcome in. We're back to Pinwheel. Yeah, I got bored. I got bored and also wanted to give the people one more shiny before 2023 is over. This is our best chance. $12,000 encounters. Yeah. And this is still lucky. We're still in the phase of this has been extremely lucky. We got 3 shinies like way under odds, and then the 4th one was still under odds, but barely. Yeah, Palpitoad is a ground type, so Palpitoad is like the perfect Pokemon to bring into Elisa's gym because it resists. I mean, maybe actually I would probably have like I would rather have a rock ground type, but they were like, look, we got too many of those. We can't have another rock ground type. We need some pure rock types in there. But yeah, I mean, Palpitoad's great because it also resists Flame Wheel from the Zebstrika, so it like can't really do anything to you. Yo, what's good, Charizard? Welcome in. We're just looking for a shiny lad, a silly shiny lad to join the team. That's who we want right there. The shiny temple. We do not want this. No shiny socks, please. Let me look at this. Yeah. See, Yamask is like the perfect Pokemon to have out. You don't have to worry about anything. Can't touch us. The socks cannot touch us. Yeah, shiny sock would be... It would be good engagement. It would be good engagement. And that is why I'll take one. But we have Fungus coming up, so yeah, we're back in the Pinwheel Forest. The Doubles Grass is just too good. It feels too good to rack up the encounters this quickly with the most swiftness. With just the most swiftness. And it might be a placebo effect, but I feel like we are getting more like you get the encounters faster when you're not in the sand. But that might be placebo. I don't actually know. And I mean, you definitely get more just because you're getting doubles encounters. Yeah, that's you got to be there in the first 30 minutes just to get the prediction in. But we have a lot of believers. I'm holding out. I'm holding out the best I can for the believers, but it's tough. Shiny Memon incoming. I think once I get to like 12,500, I want to do some Archon checks. I think I'm going to end the stream with a few Archon checks just to see what happens. Do you know what a friend lock is? I do, yes. Know what you're going to ask, right? I think I do. And the answer is no. How many is a few for the Archon check? Probably like 100. I could do like 100 Archon checks. See, we got the sauce. Like, let's be real. If you're gonna, if I'm gonna just reset 5 times, I might as well just give myself 5 plume fossils. So that way I don't have to sit there and freaking reset every time. Wait, because I want to see. I gotta practice my resets on this controller. Wait, what is the? Oh, wait, that's actually kind of hard. Wait, what is? I forget. I don't remember how to reset on this. I'll figure it out. I'll figure that out when we get there. Yeah, here's the thing. Not only am I busy, but all my friends are even busier than I am. So if it's already hard to get like 5 content creators together to do a one-time event, imagine how hard it would be to get those same people together to be in like a call all day playing Pokemon, like most of the time not even really engaging with anything. So that is just not something that is really feasible at all with my friend group. $12,000 and on stream. I mean, the only reason that I have the patience for it is because I'm doing it on stream. You think I'm just gonna sit in my room like this, listen to podcasts all day and just do this? The true play is a relay race lock. That way you don't have to be on the same time but different times. Exactly, KTZ. That's the way to do it. And I've done that before, and I would definitely do another one because those are fun. Yeah, then it's just one person. They're fully engaged the whole time. You always got to have at least one person that causes a little bit of chaos. You need one person that's really bad at the game to just pretty much full wipe, like clear out your box. Yo, thanks for the 1 lucky bit. I appreciate it. Add to the challenge. You could only use a friend. Yeah, I mean, here's another thing. Do I even know that many people? Do I even know that many people to where I could I don't think I have enough friends to do a friend lock. I don't think that I have. I would have to be reaching deep into the contacts to try and bring some people. I would have to be contacting people that I haven't contacted in years just to play a silly little Pokemon for me. I think everybody in Wildcard is busier than me. We'll do it for Run and Bun, and the runners will be me, Tara, Kevin, Deck, Joe, etc. And we just sprinkle in like 3S random YouTuber friends. You want to? I'm down, KTZ. That sounds really funny. How would you, I guess, would you handle the splits with like, would you handle the splits by every boss? Saw you in a Captain Kid YouTube video once? That's crazy. Yo, what's good, Joe? You want to do a friend lock with me? Should we try one? You think our friend group can do a friend lock? Do you know what a friend lock is? So a friend lock is where we get a bunch of friends into a Discord server together. And so if I go out and I catch this temple is no longer a temple. This is you, Joe. You are this temple, and I have no control over you. You are your own being. You do whatever you want. So if you decide when I throw you out into battle. Actually, I don't know if that's how it works. Maybe I decide when to throw you out into battle, but you have your own free will. You can decide when to attack, what moves to attack. Oh yeah, you definitely get kicked from call when you die. So you better make the right decisions. Certain splits are significantly longer. Yeah, it would be hard to. I guess you could do it based on like how many fights or something. The actual play would be to have us runners draft a content creator to coach and then have them race. That actually sounds really fun. I think I think doing like what I've done with the EK races, but for Brawly, I think doing Brawly split and run and bun that'd be funny content. Maybe, Joe, we might actually be able to make this happen. We need to figure out the twist though. We've got the yoinked. We've yoinked the idea. Now we have to figure out where to implement the twist. Or do you really need much of a twist when it's just a different group of people? I think it's just it would just be hard. But I do like the idea of if someone is not available, you just can't, they just have to stay in the box. My team building is strictly based on which friends I have available in the call. Pretty sure that's not what a friend lock is, but sure, make your own. Okay, well, I'm not pretending to be a friend lock expert over here. I've never even watched one of the videos. I've seen P-Chow. I've watched like 5 minutes of P-Chow reacting to one. So that's what I gleaned from the 5 minutes of a reaction that I watched. I think mine sounds funnier. I think it would make me too mad. I'll be real. I don't think I would want to be the one that would host it. It does not sound like something that I would have fun doing. The friendless lock. Blend between runners and content creators, dancing with the stars, but nuzlocking. Oh, absolutely. It's just the coach lock. It's the coach lock format. It's definitely a really good angle. People love Pokemon. People love Pokemon win hard. And they like watching content creators fail. So I think it's a super unexplored... Yeah, it's essentially just the coach lock race. But for really hard ROM hacks. I think that would be hype. You can get your favorite nuzlocker... You get your favorite nuzlocker to slowly beat Run and Bun. I think Brawly Split is good too because you don't have to like do too much crazy stuff. You don't have to do too much crazy stuff to where you don't have to calc for like hours for the fights. I think late game Run and Bun that would no longer be fun. It would no longer be fun. But I think there is a certain point. I think you can do this a lot with like other ROM hacks too, where you just do it before the point where it gets actually insane, and then people can just kind of bash their heads at it and just see who can beat Brawly first or whatever. Did I get a shiny? Does it look like I got a shiny? Which ROM was Run and Bun again? It's the difficulty Emerald hack. It does? Oh, well, sorry for the confusion. I haven't got one. We're still just chilling here. Still just chilling here in Pinwheel Forest. Who would the ideal 6th member be? I mean, I think I'm probably gonna do the Archon Hunt at some point. I don't know how many hunts we're gonna end up having to do, but I still would love the dark type. I really shouldn't even be here. This is kind of a throw. I really just wanted to arbitrarily increase my encounter number. So that way when I go back to Route 4, I can just be like, oh, we're closer to at odds. Yeah, you know, I feel like I owe the people a just chatting stream. Since I didn't chat with you at all when I was in call with Failboat, I decided I needed to give you the shiny cast. Puffy Pink was... I'm glad I'm doing it with Failboat. I'll say that much. It is shockingly easy. I did not expect it to just be Fire Red Leaf Green. It is just Fire Red Leaf Green, but reskinned with Kirby sprites. Like, and only the battle sprites are changed. None of the towns are changed or anything. It's I expected more, I'll be real. After playing Pokemon Sweet. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, the level of commitment to make it feel more like a Kirby game by making it easier than vanilla Fire Red Leaf Green, chef's kiss. It's perfect. Like, even doing it as a Soul Link with Failboat, like, I'm basically trying to put the most restrictive... I'm basically making it as restrictive as possible. I guess we're not doing, like, the type clause thing, but I feel like when it's not a randomizer, that can get annoying. And I just don't like it for team building anyways, but maybe I should. Maybe I should have. Jesus. Maybe the difficulty will ramp up, but so far... 4 gyms in, way too easy. Blue Eyes? You don't know about Blue Eyes Gray Chipmunk? The star of the show, the MVP? It's only the best Pokemon in our party. Because, like, at least with Pokemon Sweet, I had to learn a new type chart, and I didn't know the types of the gyms sometimes. Until I figured out that it was just taking the type chart and going down one by one, and that was the type of the next gym. But it led to flubs because, like, you know, but I pretty much know what everything is. Like, having Failboat and Call, I will say I think it works perfectly narratively for what I wanted to do with the Soul Link aspect. Like, we combine my knowledge of Pokemon and Failboat's knowledge of Kirby, and we've created like an unstoppable force. It's just steamrolling through the game. It's perfect. Any dupes here? No, but also dupes would be terrible in this shiny lock. If I get a dupes and then it's just another shiny, it's like, well, I just wasted my time. When did I get into nuzlocking? I mean, I would say like I've been casually nuzlocking for a really long time. But like streaming nuzlocks like 3 years ago. Has it been 3 years? Yeah, I think it's been close to 3 years. I think it'll be 3. It's like 2.5 years actually. 2 shinies and 1 double battle. I end the stream and I go to the casino. That's what happens. That is what happens. The double socks. Technically, you can only catch 1, so it's bad luck. It would be bad luck. It wouldn't be bad luck. It would just be unfortunate luck. I guess. Double P-Dove shiny. Look, you guys are sleeping on Unpheasant. I'll be real. Unpheasant low-key goes kind of hard. Yeah, it's cursed luck. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah, we can get the mismatched socks would be kind of crazy. It's actually much safer to hunt here now because we have Yamask, and sock cannot touch Yamask. Started March this year. You don't have moderation. Dang. You've only been nuzlocking since March, KTZ, and you're already one of the goats. That's impressive. That's what the point of the mask is. True. No, but Sock does only have normal or fighting type moves, so I can just go into Yamask and he can't touch me. So if it comes to that, we are good. But before, we were risking our Watchhog account. Watchhog might have had to die. Unpheasant. I've heard people pronounce it as Unpheasant before. They're made up creatures. Who cares? Who cares, man? Pronounce it however you want. And if people don't like the way you pronounce it, just say that you're only saying it that way to farm engagement. What if you trigger Switch AI? Then I'm really in trouble. Then I'm really in trouble. Not losing a single mon to it. I mean, my advice would just be to not do randomizers. That would be my advice to any aspiring nuzlockers out there. Just don't do randomizers. They're not very fun. They're not very interesting. Hot take? I don't think that's a hot take. I don't think disliking randomized nuzlocks is a hot take, at least amongst like nuzlocking circles. Maybe your favorite PokeTuber will be like, what? But isn't it so awesome when I get my Mewtwo encounter and then I beat the whole game with Mewtwo? But I feel like people that actually like nuzlocks for like team building and battling, for the most part, will not enjoy randomizers because that just takes out all that. I would only do them if they were like in the Soul Link race that we did. Because even like for a Soul Link, I feel like it's more interesting to play through the same game and like, I don't know. It's just so, they're all so one note. Randomizer content is always just, it's the same song and dance every single time you play. You wait until you get your randomized legendary and then you beat the game. That's always how it goes. But I've never been a fan. I've never been a fan, like, even before I started playing, like, the harder games. The harder ROM hacks. Yeah, I mean, that was what appealed to me about Nuzlocke's in the very first part, was just being able to use mons that I never would pick out on my own. Wow, would you look at that? The guy that doesn't like randomizers doesn't like the completely random skill-based challenge? No way. No way. Pokemon. You don't like when people say, oh, I love the Pokemon? 12,364. That is a bold prediction right there. We shall see. Nuzzies made you love Paris. How does that happen? What game made you love Paris? One, two, three, four, five. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't just give random people mod. I would not give. This isn't YouTube moderation where it's basically just a badge next to your name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're almost there. We're almost at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not very far. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you'll tier 3 sub. All right. It's time to activate the shiny scripts. Don't mind me when we get the double shiny on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 encounter. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Spore. I mean, Spore does go very hard. Yeah, somebody's got to drop the gold wheel emote. That's usually how it goes. Give random person mod, have them abuse it extremely quickly, and then realize why you don't give random people mod. Sounds like a great trait for a moderator. I mean, who hasn't abused a little bit of power as a moderator before, you know? It just feels so good sometimes to drop the ban hammer. Surely I won't ban 90% of chat. Did you get new emotes? I did. My girlfriend got me, she actually commissioned me those 3 emotes for Christmas. It was very sweet. It was funny because I had been asking her about like, I asked her like, oh, do you have any good ideas for emotes? Because that was while I was commissioning emotes, and she had already commissioned those. So we made them the follower emotes. I think they're really cute. So unfortunately, that does mean that Cap Kid Troll has been banished to tier 2 territory. But you know what? That just gives me more motivation to grind in 2024. I just gotta you know, get it going. I need more emote slots. Once got mod just for being on stream for a couple hours. Didn't even have to ask for it. That's crazy. I couldn't do that, I'll be real. I think pretty much all the mods in this stream are like people that watch the YouTube. They're like carryover mods from all the YouTube streaming days. They got grandfathered in from being around like 3 years ago. Some of them I know personally. Good times, simpler times, even. Yeah, I feel like we've got great follower emotes. Between Cap Kid Wheel, Cap Kid Smile, and then the new emotes that we got. I think there's a lot. I think you guys, followers and subs, are eating so good right now on the Captain Kid channel. Look at him go. Cap Kid Wheel. Yeah, they're all really good. The Holy Moly is good. I think Holy Moly and the detective one are my favorites. And then, I mean, obviously it's Cap Kid Wheel. Like, come on. Going for Temple. Yep, we're back. We're back going for Temple. Any gifters? Gifters? Mod check? 25% off, by the way? Hello? Shilling for subs? Bingo card? Where? Howie? Got a bingo yet? I don't think I've talked about something that might give people bingos. I think if we got the shiny tonight, it would just be a constant spam of Cap Kid Wheel though. It's the biggest cheer I've ever gotten. I have no idea. Usually people just donate money through like gift subs. Twitch is so weird because like, you know, on YouTube you would just get straight money. Which was nice. There was no like I knew exactly how much I was getting on YouTube. When someone cheers, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what the conversion rate is. Uh-oh. Pea peasants. It could happen. It could happen. They could be the ones. I'm just glad the Thunder don't play them until the 28th. But also the Thunder have blown out every single bad team they've played this year. So, yeah, I think 1 bit is 1 penny. But it's funny to act like I don't understand what they mean at all. Backseaters and Onyx reference. Ooh, that's a rough one. Hard to get backseaters in the shiny hunting stream. You're not shiny hunting right. We need them to get to 30. We need the Pistons to be on the longest losing streak of any major professional sports team in America. It needs to happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shiny prediction. We're getting there. We're less than 100 away now. God, the Thunder are just so good, man. The Thunder are just so good. I feel like I cannot have any expectations that are too high. Like, this team could legitimately make the finals this year. I think they're that good. It could happen. I don't think it's likely, but it could happen. You'll probably bandwagon the Thunder in the playoffs. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Thunder fans bandwagon. Not a chance. No, there's 100% a chance. You can't look at the number 2 seed in the West right now and say there's no chance. Spurs fan. Can't come in here as a Spurs fan and say there's not a chance. Bro, Shea is him. Shea is actually him. Minnesota looking real nasty too. And guess what? The Thunder just beat them by 20 points. At home. And then the Thunder went on the road, beat Denver by 20 points. You remembered? How? Of course I remember. I remember when you came in here and you had some crazy takes, Strumming Lizards. You had some crazy takes. And I think the Spurs have maybe had like 2 wins since that stream. The Thunder are second in the West, baby. Just beat Denver by 20 points. On the road. Did I get the sand encounter? No, I just got bored. I mean, I think it's both. Ant goes off, and then I think what it is more than anything is that it's really just Cat being like, okay, yeah, Ant, you're the guy. You're the guy. You go to work, and then I mean, they just play really good defense. So yeah, Phoenix kind of dropped the ball, huh? Can you imagine Durant gets unhappy? Is like, all right, send me to OKC. Send me back. Come home, Kevin. Come home. It is funny because he would be like the perfect 4. I don't want the Thunder to give up their future to get Durant, though. Like, if he wanted to come on like a veteran's minimum or something and gave up absolutely nothing to get him, then sure, but that's not going to happen. I don't think they can get Durant while also keeping their big 3 intact. I think the Thunder just actually have their big 3. I've seen enough. I was on the Jalen Williams hype train summer league last year because I don't watch any college ball, so I didn't know who he was before he got drafted by the Thunder. I watched like 2 summer league games last year. I was like, yeah, this team's insane. And I tried to tell people. I was telling people. I was like, I don't know, guys. I think this team's actually going to be pretty good next year. And people were like, the Thunder good? Nah, you're crazy, bro. And then they won 40 games, and now they're going to win like 55 games this year. It'd probably be a top 3 seed in the West, assuming they don't get injured. The good one is J-Dub. As Bill Simmons refers to him, the fucking awesome Jalen Williams. Yeah, that's totally fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a big milestone. I'm going to go to 12,500. I'm gonna do a few arching checks and then I'm gonna call it. That's the plan. KD takes 1 bad loss. I mean, his team does kind of stink right now. They're those 3 just can't play together. They can't stay healthy. Who would have thought? I feel like anybody could have told you that was gonna happen. Man, I just get so happy every time I see the Temples. I want them to be shiny, man. They're so dang cute. Yeah, we're getting close. We are getting close. Did you make a wish? No, I should have. I messed up. I did not make a wish. Actually, on our first game with Beal, Durant, and Booker playing, surprisingly, none of them got injured. It was a miracle. Uh-oh, it's coming down to the wire. Oh, 10 more. Come on, keep giving me these doubles and counters, baby. Double temples. Double temples. Yeah, more of that, baby. More of that. Come on, keep them coming. Oh, single P-Dove. Oh. I hope we get it like right before. That'd be so funny. Oh. I mean, I would definitely evolve the Palpitoad. Okay, this could be it. This could be it. This could be it. Let's see, doubles here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Whoops. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, that was actually oh, this is so loud. I forget that I always have to adjust it like a bunch. No, this is the real one actually. Oh, the double? Well, we tried. We thought there was a chance. Just P-Dove. Just P-Dove. Don't worry, guys. I'm still going. I got you, believers. I'm trying. I'm trying to bring them home. Well, no tier 3 subs for me. Unfortunate. I'm mostly just excited to end stream so I can see how much Cap Kid Wheel was spammed. Yo, Booty Muncher. Thanks for the 1 gifted to Mayday. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your new emotes. Well, now, Mayday, you can join the sub Discord and you can post it there. So now you can post your silly little drawing. So if you have Discord, you can drop it there. Just got to link your Twitch account to your Discord account, and then you should be able to command Discord join. Yo, Izzy with the raid. Thank you so much, Izzy. What's good, everybody? Huge raid message. Yo, massive shout outs, Izzy. Everybody go follow Izzy. We are currently we are doing, let's see, there you go. We're doing a shiny only hardcore nuzlocke, and we're in a little bit of a shiny drought, so we're just looking for shinies. I hope you had a good stream. What were you guys doing over there? Sonic Chronicles? I'm not a Sonic guy, I'll be real. But thank you so much for the... Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Oh, okay, baited. Well, I'm not a Kingdom Hearts guy either. Notoriously not a Kingdom Hearts guy. Playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time, how is it? I have always thought that those games look absolutely horrible. And I feel like they're the types of games where you only like them if you played them as a kid. Not a Kingdom Hearts guy, derogatory. It's true. People have seen this Sora reaction. I definitely threw a chair. Dude, I don't know, man. I watched some dorm mates play them while I was in Japan, and every single one of them, I was like, that game looks bad. That game looks really bad. So I don't know. Maybe it's just not for me, which is fine. I don't know. They all looked bad to me. I'll be real. Graphics aren't this. I'm not talking about the graphics. I'm talking about the gameplay. I'm talking about what they were doing in the game did not look fun. I'm not saying that the graphics were bad. Like, it looked like a bad game. It's actually pretty fun. Well, I'm not taking anybody's opinion about Kingdom Hearts with the word Mickey in their username. If you have the word Mickey in your username, then I'm just going to immediately disregard your opinion when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. You guys are getting flamed. Uh-oh, Mickey's getting mad. Not again. I can't be having these kids come in here getting mad. Why did Mickey get so mad? Holy. Mickey Mouse is enraged. Damn. I have messed with the Kingdom Hearts fans before, so this is a battle I am willing to fight. I am willing to I'm willing to fight this battle. I've fought this war before. I am a seasoned veteran. I would say I'm 1-0 up on Kingdom Hearts fans. Should Mickey get age checked? No, I don't think we should do that. We can just tell. Just know we can tell, Mickey. Stefan, I'm doing it just for you. I'm doing the shiny sock hunting just for you, Stefan. What are the odds of a shiny? 1 in 8,192. Good luck on the shiny hunting. I'm gonna head out. Have a good night. Thanks, Yoshi Sonic. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Yeah, but we have not had the insane good luck that we started this this playthrough off with. This is Black White 1. If this is Black White 2, we'd be done with the game. Pinwheel Forest is like, isn't that like post game in Black 2, White 2? You start on the other side of Unova. Dang, Mickey, we all moved on and you're still out here talking about Kingdom Hearts? We're talking about sock. We're talking about good stuff. Look at this guy. This is a good guy right here. If you built your personality around Temple, then we could be friends. But unfortunately, that is not your name. Oh, we'll get the shiny soon. We just got to believe harder. We simply need to believe harder. Yeah, what P Peasant said. I mean, you could also just join. You could just do command Discord and then join from there. And if you have your link in your Twitch, or if you have your Discord and your Twitch linked, then it should work. But yeah, that method also works. What is that? The song does the Gappy V Cube. Yeah, we've been listening to Mario Party boards the entire stream. We're coming. I'm gonna do some Archon checks. I'm giving up. I'm giving up on the sock dreams. I'm sorry, Stefan. I just don't believe. I feel like Pinwheel Forest is only here as a way for me to just boost the encounter number. It's okay. We'll be back, Stefan. Still don't have an encounter here. We still don't have a shiny encounter here. This is just all reliable. I can just come back here whenever I want. Hoping for a shiny sock. Well, some of us are. Some of us are. So others are not, but some of us definitely are. Look, I want the shiny Temple so badly. I love Palpitoad. That is my goat. Palpitoad is my absolute goat. Shiny Archon would be cool. I don't think it would help me out very much with the next gym, but it would be cool to have. It'll be great to have whenever I do my Excadrill hunt and then I end up with 999 flying gems. So I can just click flying gems acrobatics for the rest of the game. I think not ending up with an encounter in Pinwheel Forest actually makes for the best narrative possible. Getting a shiny fossil seems like pain. Well, part of the reason why I want to go just see the hunt is to see how bad it actually is. The problem with shiny Axew is it's just too hard. It's just too hard. I already have shiny Boldor. It's way too much of a gamble. Oh, there it is. There it is. Shiny Temple, it's not even going to be shiny Makuhita. At least I've seen a shiny Makuhita before. I've never seen a shiny Temple before. Yeah, the problem is, like, when you're reviving the fossil, they got to run back into the back room. They got to revive it, and then they bring it back out to you. Those are clothes. Pokemon can wear clothes. Science is hard and time consuming. That is true. All right. Any sockers? Any sockers in chat? What do we think? I'm gonna go till I get another sock. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, let's go do some Archon checks. Let's see what happens. Let's see how long it actually takes. Let's hope we don't hit any optionals on the way there. Sure, we'll rack them up. Oh my god. Oh my god. No sock today unless we happen to hit one. Oh, easy, easy. They've been on cooldown since you were 12. Man, if I would have known, I would have picked a different hunt for sure. All right, Nakreen City. We'll go up here. We'll go here. Let's see. Deposit. Let's throw these lads in here. If I menu, hello. All right, let's save here. Okay, so I think actually this might be wait, how do I do this? Wait, LRA start? How I forget how to soft reset. Soft reset Pokemon DS. LR start selects. Wait, let's see. Oh, okay, that's easy. That's easy enough. That's not bad. Okay, so all right, so I just sit here and mash the A button. There's one Archon. Oh god. There's two Archons. Okay, mash the B button actually. I just start mashing the B button, and then I mash the A button. And this is 5 checks. This is not... It could be worse. It could be worse. A. I hope that's him. I really hope that it's him. Is that all of them? Okay, okay. See, this is fine. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I just do this. Whoops. Bam, boom. The infinite plume fossil tech. Look, it's saving us all time. We all know that I'm just gonna have to reset 5 times, right? So just give me all the Archons. Yeah, it's it's just like we've, you know, it's just like we're at the what's it called? I can't even think of it. the game corner, you know? It's just like the game corner. And then we do this. We go, did I get one? Nope. And then boom. Ooh, that naughty Archon. Would have liked one of those. Oh, dude, the Shiny Hunting Validation Council, they've been on my tail for years. I just can't avoid them. All right, we'll get to it still takes a long time. Look, I just had my friend trade me 5 plume fossils, okay? That's all it was. It's a collaborative community effort. All right, we got A, the Archon. The RNG manips would be crazy. All right, nothing. We're getting some good guys. This'll be a fun one though. When we actually shiny hunt this. I think it's better on my hands. I don't have to use my left hand at all. Whoops. I just mashed the A button. It's just like when we were hunting for Tepig. Oh my god. Can I please stop doing that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing. Okay, we reset. And we go again. Oh my god. Whew. All right, let's see. Come on. Give it to me. No. This is so much slower. You know what? I think this might be about as fast as hunting in the desert. I'll be real. Whoops. The real desert? Yeah, we're hardened around here. We hunt in the real desert. Modest or quiet? Well, I sure hope not. Give me a nice adamant, or I'll take any plus attack nature. Just give me something awesome. Oh my god, dude, just mash the B button, man. What is wrong with me? Oh my god. How could I be flubbing the easiest execution of all time? I've got to press 2 buttons and I can't even do that right. Nothing. This is a fun one though. This is a fun hunt. The 2-button mash. 2-button mash go crazy on this one. Any new members in the team in the last couple hours? Nope. We have tried multiple different places with no success. No success stories. Chandelure cracked the top 100. Good for him. I'm proud of him. Yeah, it was 5 more encounters. Let's see. I'm gonna get up to, I don't know. What should I get up to? Number 69 is apparently Reshiram. Let's go. The fetus is really rough though. Well, if I never get hit into fetus, then he's just insane. I just click flying gym acrobatics and go crazy. Whoops. All right, we're gonna get one more round of lads. One last round of lads. Let's make it worth it. Come on, Archon. Send the people home. Send the people home on a good note. Oh. Okay, just one last round. Does this ruin the encounter tracker? No, because I get 5 encounters every time, so I just increase it by 5 every single time I do it. I just have to remember. "99% of gamblers quit." Well, it's a good thing I'm not quitting. I'm just sleeping on it. You know, who knows? Who knows where I'll end up next? Maybe I'll be in Route 4. Maybe I'll be here in Nakreen. Maybe I'll be back in Pinwheel Forest. There's really no way to know. All right, 1 Archon. No good. All trash. All right. That's the last 5 down. And we reset. All right, is anybody still streaming? Let's see. Let's look at Scarlet Violet. Full odds Gen 3 shiny hunting. Yanma. Wow. Let's see. I was gonna see if there's anybody streaming some of the good stuff. Let's raid Mango. He's playing Halo Infinite. We'll raid Mango. You can hit him with some Cap Kid wheels. That seems like it'll be fun. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I will see you all in 2024. This was the last stream of 2023. It has been real. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in 2024. It's been a good one. It's been a good year. That's a final sign off. Cap Kid wheel. All right, see you all. Peace.